Right. Let's get this underway then. Let's get this underway. Bam, 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 bam. Slumber's going to be doing some commentary today, guys. We're just going to drag him in now. Bum, bada, bada, bum. Drag him into the chat. Keep us company.
Get ready for the next
Slumber.
Hello, mate. Oh shit, I got it.
You got a pretty deep a voice on when you're on commentary.
Hello. Alright. How we going?
Ah, shit, Saj raging.
This is the only reason I'm here, because you think I've got a deep voice.
He's got a deep voice.
I don't. That's actually my regular speaking voice. I'm gonna piss out of that. Now I'm gonna get self-conscious.
Ah,
I'm gonna
shit.
get self-conscious now. I'm just gonna start speaking. You invited me in here. Now I'm just gonna start speaking and be silent.
Two words and done.
Just a two and done.
Mate, Samurai straight pulled out Leo again.
Samurai did.
Yeah, and you were moaning about Hwarang. How dare you?
Right, okay. I'm sorry to ask this early, but did we come up with an idea of, you know, a method of streaming without delay? If not, it's okay.
No.
Watch from the stream.
I'll try send out a screen share for you.
If it works, it works. But if it doesn't, let's not talk about it too much, because I think it was. I mean, even for me, talking about it was irritating. So I don't want to make that into the stream again. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to be an issue.
That's up. I don't know what it's going to be like, to be honest. We can try it though. We can try it.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh god, boys, I'm Saj. SJ, I'm
Step,
sorry.
how you doing, bro?
Interrupting shit.
Ricky,
I'm
how you
so
doing, man?
sorry.
It's mighty
I know
Ricky.
you wanna.
Congrats, man. Congrats, congrats. My depression. Saj is a monster baller. He's a monster. What can we say?
I'm trying to it's faster, but they're so separate that you can't tell.
Do you want me
who
to try
died
speaking?
there? Yeah. Okay. So your stream is faster. Sorry, your Discord stream is faster.
It's
I'll
faster,
look at
yeah.
that for now. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
so
for sure. Okay. What we got now? Okay, so
Step,
we've
you're
got Leo and we've
confusing
got
me.
a Hay. And it's Saj's Hay as well, which is scary. Let's be honest.
Yeah. SJ took 2 rounds, I think. What the fuck?
I know he's doing very, very well. You can see immediately that he's putting in work.
Oh, Saj the dirty boy. He went for the parry.
You didn't have. Oh! Oh!
The punish! What am I?
You
Oh,
deserve
man.
that. You deserve that. You really did. Good
Oh,
work.
counter
pressed,
hit.
bro. Pressed.
Yeah, undertow. You keep stepping
You
these,
gotta be
stepping these
careful
accounts,
with
man.
that range, right? Saj's just sticking at a range most of the time here now.
Solid, man.
Oh, a bit of a whiff there. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of those lows as well.
Oh.
You see what I mean? Just outside of his range.
Yeah,
all the
every time,
Low
innit?
parry as well. I don't know if it is Saj that I'm talking about. It might be Borley who talks about it a lot, but I think it's either Borley or Saj that says they generally go for low parries and they really shouldn't.
Yeah, that's
They
Saj.
low parry everything.
Saj.
That's Saj. Goes
Yeah.
for low parries and absolutely everything. But the thing is, I don't think you can really point at one as being better, because the simplest of lows, which would be safe ordinarily, not safe, but you know, barely any damage, you get a low parry combo off it.
Yeah,
It's gonna build up really rapidly. If you do
Oh,
it with
yeah,
every
definitely.
low that comes at you,
definitely.
you're like what, 5 of those, along with the other combos you're probably getting as well.
And it seems
gonna
to
build
hit
up.
every time as well.
He's very good at it. He's very, very good. I don't think he ever considers just blocking. And he says it's a bad habit, but to be honest, I think it's just a separate playstyle. It's just a different way of playing the game.
Yeah.
Because it adds up. It really does add up really fucking fast as well, especially if you get the wall. And if you get to the wall,
I think
you've got
he
the
gets a
pressure
pretty
as well.
decent combo off the parry as well, to be honest. I don't think it's a weak...
The parry combos are good, and also you get the pressure of the wall, which is just such a mind fuck, depending on the character. Like, Hay is pretty scary at the wall, I would say, personally.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Just
definitely.
because of how good his mids are.
Ah, bingo.
Like
Thanos, how you doing? How you doing?
Down forward 1-2 at the wall, scary as fuck. You don't want to get hit by that. But at the wall, you're ducking. Everybody has this natural instinct to duck. And if you're doing that and you get hit by the down forward 1-2, sorry mate, but you're going flying.
You're dead.
You're gonna lose most of your hair. I've learned that from you the hard way.
Casey,
This is a really nice stage mod.
I think I've got a problem with the stream again where it's not picking up that
Yeah, get a
live,
lot
I am
of
live.
the low back fist. It's not down back 2 for Hay, is it?
Oh,
He didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that. He's done that twice and got punished for it both times.
oh, what a
Big
fucking
whiff, big whiff, and massive whiff punish. Can though.
Yeah.
Not can.
Casey, thank you for the sub, man. I
Low
appreciate
parries
that.
again. You see what I mean?
think
Like
the stream's bugged out again.
only,
stream's bugged
like,
out.
now it's like
We're
the
not
game
live,
was
but we're
entirely
live.
in his court there. He had so little effort to do to get that last little chunk. And any low could have been frightening. Any mid could have been frightening, and that's enough to get inside your opponent's head. Didn't stop the hell sweep at any point. They're just waiting for it to connect.
Sunsea is still going. Tailsin, how you
He's
doing,
still
bro?
swinging like a Beyblade.
How you doing, man? Oh yeah, Casey, sorry about that.
Hoping
I don't know why that alert didn't pop up. It seems to be a problem we've got now.
Motherfucker. He does that
Yes,
so often.
again.
I gotta be honest, I respect it because I play Jin. I can't hate him for it. I can't talk shit. Because
It's
I'm
the
even
ultimate
worse
fuck you,
for
isn't it? It's the ultimate fuck you.
It's the ultimate fuck you. I mean,
But
it's
Casey, have
functional,
fun, man.
but it
Have a
does
good night,
make
bro.
people feel bad.
I appreciate
which
it,
is
man.
in itself a game plan, in my opinion.
I mean, to be fair, especially
My
against
God, the fucking pressure that he's putting down. And... Jesus Christ, I wouldn't have known what to do there.
wow.
Right, do you backdash? Do you try and sidestep? What do you do? There's so many moves coming out at the same time. That was aggressive.
I wish I could
That
say.
was good. But then again, we say that Heihachi is the most aggressive Mishima,
Yeah.
and that's the playstyle. You can't hate him for that.
We're gonna get rid of Saj for now. We're gonna do Guro's game
give SJ a break.
because
Poor lad.
Vonsky
mean.
near so. I would do Saj versus Vonsky, but I ain't seen Vonsky appear yet.
Is
on the
Vonsky in the league? You know?
Yeah, he's taken over Ilex. He's taken
Alex left.
Yeah, he said he won't enjoy Tekken anymore. So he's
that wasn't my fault, I'm sure.
He's Gonski and Vonsky taking his place.
Did I play Ilex last time, or was it the week before?
I think.
Oh
it was
my
the week
God, that was so loud.
I think that
Was that
Harry.
Siru? Was that Siru?
I think that was Harry.
Who's Harry?
Harry Pikett, Mr.
I have no
230
idea.
gift subs.
I might have missed them. I don't think I know who that is. I've got the chat closed. Actually, I can keep that open and still see the chat. Actually, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I've kept it closed just to not distract myself because I have a horrible habit of trying to watch both for literally no fucking reason. And the first thing I say, the Jin hater is in chat.
Oh, he is. Vonsky, how you doing, man?
The
Yeah,
first
Vonsky,
thing I
you're up
see.
first, man.
I just look out for Bingo's name because it's in bright red and he's usually got the information I need. He's saying
Yeah,
you're
now, look, we'll be
discussing
doing
voice, but
another
that's
one straight after, pretty
objectively
much.
true. I didn't ask for this. This is my curse. People call me daddy in my fucking stream, and I've only streamed like 4 times.
Daddy.
To be fair, like there's a lot of people whose English isn't their first language, and I'm like, get him, son, like like in an encouragement way. And they've misinterpreted that as me calling them my son, and now they call me daddy.
You are the daddy. You can be my
Some of
daddy.
them call me dad. Some of them, well, Kez, I'm 2 years older than you. Come on, I'm old enough to be your brother.
You are not only 2 years older than me.
Well, you're 26, aren't you?
No, 23.
Oh, I thought you were 26. No, you're a bit younger than me then. I'm 28.
I
Make it
reveal.
clear, by the
Age
way.
reveal.
In case
age
anybody
reveal.
in chat was wondering just how old the 72-year-old man is, he's actually 28. Right, I'm interested to see if SJ is going to really start abusing his power crush again.
It was
As
Harry.
I said that.
It was Harry.
As I said that. It was Harry.
How are you doing, Harry?
As I said that, he abused. I want to know what the strategy is, if there is a strategy. 'Cause the way he's doing it makes it look like a troll. But he's
I'll be
playing
one
against a
sec,
bear.
The baby is awake. I'll be right back.
If he's playing against a bear, you're not going to out troll a bear. You know what I mean? But he's claimed it. That was damn fucking close. That was really close. That was like a... Well, anything. Because sneezed at him, it would have killed him. I'm actually using this so I can just see the names. I'm like, is this Goro? This looks like the way the Goro plays. I had to actually look at the stream to check if it was Goro.
We're back. False alarm.
Goro's kind of doing weird shit and killing it in ways that you would not expect to be killing it. But then again, it's Goro.
Yeah.
Goro does do shit that you would not be expecting. But like I was saying before, I was interested to see if SJ would be abusing that power crush like he did in other ones. And I'm seeing a lot of power crush. No, he's been using it a lot. He's been doing it in neutral as well for no reason. And I'm trying to figure out, is this... It's so regular that I'm trying to figure out, is this an intimidation tactic? Is this trying to make somebody feel like... I mean, he's getting the damage. He's getting the damage.
Bear matchup, really.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I enjoyed. Oh my god, go.
Aiden, how you doing, bro?
The back fist bear thing kills everyone.
Yeah, I'm good, Harry. I'm good.
Hit by that.
I'm getting sick of Streamlabs. We can't have the chat box on stream now because of the stream's registered on stream.
I never see bears, so I'm useless commentating on a bear. Because who the fuck knows what bears are? Could be government spies for it, they're not even real creatures. Oh my god, more than half your... That's half your life gone.
Oh, yeah. I hope you're all doing well.
About, is this move unsafe, or is it the safe option to go for? It's like, will it maybe hit? And it's working out so well for him. I know he didn't win this round, but that wasn't exactly a blowout, was it?
No,
that was close.
No.
And you can't say, well, you're playing wrong, or you should play differently because of the way it's working out for him. If it's working, if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's gone.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
And if you know, like we always say, you know, spamming throws is cheap as fuck. But the thing is, if your opponent can't break throws, why would you not spam them?
It's true.
Yeah, crack on. Why
true,
would you not? Why would you stop throwing them? You're there to win. You're not there for earning honor points. Do you know what I mean? You're there to win. Yeah. And Goro's style is really leaning into that whole. he's
take advantage.
Fucking clue what I'm doing. He doesn't know what I'm doing, and I'm going to abuse that to fuck.
Get ready for the next battle.
I do thank him from work. Hey, Aiden.
I do respect that.
Congrats.
It's so interesting to play against him.
I hate it.
Just because it's. I mean, I see it as like God, how do you even describe it? It's not a read game, and it's not.
Like
I was going to say puzzle game. I was going to refer to it as a puzzle game, but that doesn't sound right. And a mind read game doesn't sound right either. It's just you're on your toes. You feel like you're against something like genuinely dangerous at all times, even though it looks kind of silly. You know, with Lay or bears, it looks kind of silly, but they're dangerous. Nobody can pretend they're not dangerous. Huge damage with bears. They way more than you'd expect. But they also have that trade-off, as Goro himself has said. If you get those combos, they have specific combos against them which will kill them. Like, just remove their health bars. Which is why you have to play them in the way that Goro's playing them. You have to play them in a way that you just don't give a shit. You have to just get shit done. And as we're seeing now, it's happening though.
He's giving that damage.
He's giving it out. And he's... Oh, that's gonna stay.
Kill the bear.
Oh, drops the combo. Oh, gets launched for the hell speed.
No, you can't see her. You're not allowed. Unlucky, bro.
Fight.
Mr.
Power
Streamer.
crush into launch. Is that launch punishable?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
I don't think it's launch punishable. I think he just
Oh,
lands
he's ready.
into it. That's launch punishable. Very good launch. Interesting
Love the
combo.
shit from Samurai. And
Oh,
again,
it's that high crush that's getting him, I think. It's the high crush. I think that gets everybody with the
that's Heihachi to yellows into Aiden.
Because all of a sudden, like, half your moves are locked off from you. This is going to be kill, surely. Yeah, that's it. With Hunting Bear Sense, you have to think immediately that most of my moves will no longer work. They're just off the table, and you have to, you know, develop a new game plan immediately in your head.
Yeah. I know Guro, he says that he can flow chart sometimes. And if Samurai is starting to pick up on some of his bullshit, he might fuck him.
You can flowchart with bears?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
told you that? Who told you that?
Michelle Guro.
Oh, I thought I was... Oh, I thought he was getting lasered for sure there. I was sure of that then. That was so sneaky. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of pressure, isn't it? The big, like, open hands bear thing that he does.
Yeah, I think that is.
Just dodged. I think he just... Oh my god, and he's laying on the ground in front of him.
He was trying it.
See, the thing is, I do envy bear players because they truly are playing a game. They're not here to, you know, impress anybody. They're here to show off. They're just having a great fucking time. You know what I mean?
Let's fucking wrecking the joint.
Yeah, just like, let's just check out the stuff that we think is fun and we will win. And they just don't care, and I respect that. That's so cool to be able to play that game in such a way that I don't have to pay attention to anything. Not that he's not. He very clearly is. He's not just running and hitting buttons. Obviously, we just watched him. We saw that he wasn't running and hitting buttons. I mean, but yeah, we don't know best. So.
We don't know best.
Also against Devil Jim.
Congrats!
I think Bears actually have a
Congrats,
pretty
man.
decent matchup here. Just
Ripping the
because
bear
Bears
mins.
legs are so far back, the Hell Sweep is automatically less effective.
Yeah. But when it hits,
So-
it's just extra sweet.
When it hits, yeah, he is so good.
Bear sweep.
For the longest time, I actually didn't dare do anything against bears, like launches or anything, when they were in hunting bear stance, because I thought because they were in that stance, it would just be a launch automatically.
Yeah.
As in, like, not a launch, a float.
Yeah,
Not a launch.
yeah.
Because of the way it looks. I mean, it looks like, you know, Tekken has this weird thing of, like, if you're not just standing, you're airborne. But there are so many fringe cases where that just doesn't apply. I kind of wish Tekken was a little bit more uniform with its ideas on, like, what you can and can't do. If you're not going to give a tutorial, at least make it obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to take the time to learn how to play it, allow players to learn. Don't force them into a lab and just try shit out and hoping it works.
That'd be too much.
Oh my god.
Sense there,
Fucking
though,
Guro. Not skipping his intros either. And we got a fact?
SJ2. He's got his
I didn't even
fact
notice he
out.
picked up fact.
Not bad.
Round one.
I mean,
Fight.
again, we're not looking for honor points. We're here to win. Let's see if it changes.
Games after these.
I think it will,
win?
if I'm being totally honest.
We've
Because
still got
Pac's reign
Bonsky
is so
versus
impressive that,
both
you know, the
teammate
weird
and
hitbox
then Europe.
players can now eliminate.
Oh,
Nice power crush. Oh, but the slap of the knees.
nice patience from Samurai.
I was very, very patient. I was amazed that he didn't get hit by that actually, because most people do run in immediately when they see that wave, because it looks like you can hit something there.
Yeah, it looks like he's ready to be punished, doesn't it? But then the second.
Yeah, it looks like the move is done, it's just not, and then you get counter hit. But again, the whole idea about it is you don't know the matchup, you're going to lose. I think that's what they were designed around. Oh! I didn't see that coming for a second. That would have blown me away. If I'm being honest, that would have killed me.
That was a really good low from Guros to stop it out.
Yeah, that was good.
Close that round. Could have got tense. Okay, how you doing?
That is high
Miller's
crush.
been a bit
Of course it does, yeah.
Wakey.
But it's got high crushing, like,
been fidgeting a bit.
ducking under attacks.
Looks like Samurai's improved his fact.
That's gonna kill, right?
No drop combo
Yeah,
there.
that's gonna
Perfect. Lovely. Lovely from Samurai.
Well done. Very well done, Samurai.
Interrupts
So
his,
Samurai is now going in way more offensive than he was before. He's just getting in there, which I think he kind of needs to do.
Yeah, it's definitely the way if you don't know the matchup, innit?
Yeah. Just don't give them a chance to like set up or anything like that, or try and get their strings going for themselves. Just get in there and just start bashing heads.
Nice power crush.
Every time I see the bear matchup and it's working and they're in hunting.
Oh, good
Are
rage
they
out from
airborne?
Samurai.
Were they airborne?
I'm not sure to be honest.
That looks like airborne. That looks like airborne. Damage is way too low.
No,
Oh my
no
god,
way.
the toe slap.
It's just as simple as that.
Let me just get you. Let me just get you. Yeah, it was airborne in that moment. That's why the radar. I think that would have killed otherwise, actually.
It's looking strong for Guro. It's his game to throw right now.
Was such a massive 2 rounds ahead, and he's doing exactly what he should do. He's just waiting. Yeah, he's just waiting. He's just waiting out the clock. And key charging, because of course it's Guro. Why would he be doing anything else? Is this another situation where we have to have somebody run to the fucking local shop and buy batteries?
I mean, that's something new.
Did somebody else do that? I heard that happen in the stream recently. Did somebody do that?
It's some weirdo called Slumber. You know, batteries in his drawer like everybody else.
Yeah, who's he mean? I think this is a controller disconnect.
God damn it.
That or just giving up, which is.
Well,
and he had it disgusts me the fact that he had to kill him with a hunting bear stance. He could have done anything. At least he didn't hit with a bear sweep.
he couldn't have done anything else, could he? It had to be.
If he hit him with a bear sweep, I'd have been like, Guro, please, you've key charged the man 15 times in the past 20 seconds. You didn't have to go in the bear sweep as well.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that was from Samurai. Fields, thank you for the raid, bro. I appreciate it. We've got the problem with Streamlabs again, Fields, so
yeah,
we've
even
got no
Guro's
notifications.
What? Well, I mean, it was obviously not a plug. I think it was literally just controller disconnect.
Thank you for the raid, Fields. We've got no alerts again.
I'm not seeing him
After
in the
this
chat.
set, I may restart the stream. No, I think he's disappeared, hasn't he?
His internet didn't bomb out because the game would have ended. I think it might have been controller died, but the thing is, he's not in the chat either.
Yeah. I think he plays keyboard. I believe he plays.
He does play keyboard. He does play keyboard, actually, doesn't he? You think he just got up from his keyboard and left said "fuck bears"? Because we've all done that. We've all done that at some point.
Yeah.
Let's not pretend we've all done that
No.
in early days. And let's be honest, current days as well sometimes.
Booty
We've all
Clap,
had those
welcome.
days where it's just fuck it, man. This is shit.
Nice name.
Today, I was gonna go. I was literally logging on just to get my fucking mighty ruler, and not my ruler, the one after. What's your rank?
Revered ruler.
Revered ruler. That's what I was
Listen,
going
how
on
you
today to
doing?
get because I was literally 50 points away from it. What's the first thing I fucking see? Guess.
Go on, hooray.
A purple name, Lucky Chloe.
That's worse than a rank.
And then what do you think happened straight after that?
God.
Purple name fucking Leroy. Who I beat 3-0. Fuck him. Got my rank up. Fuck him.
That's what you want, yeah. That's what you want, man. Congrats on that, by the way.
I just
Tailson, we're in the league at the minute, so...
Not mid-match, obviously.
two or
Just like,
three
I
weeks
left
to
the
go
match
before
before
you
I
can
was
join.
like, great.
But feel free
fucking
once you want
done
to
it.
join.
I'm happy. Kez isn't higher than me anymore. I don't have to be ashamed.
I think your high rank I dropped.
Oh, yes! Oh, that could have been in combo. Do you think that was bare hitbox?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that jump.
Blame everything on
kills me
bare
so much.
hitbox.
That jump into like the low, like angle.
Yeah, how you all doing?
Thursday
How you all doing?
kills me every time.
It's not just
It's the same as like
none of my
Kane's,
alerts working.
like double-footed stomp.
Nothing's
the low.
working.
Gets me every single time. I just can't see it. He's a low parry.
Beautiful punish from
Oh my god!
Vonsky. Beautiful punish. Yeah,
So
I don't know what's going on. None of my
Vonsky, is
alerts.
that right?
Chat's not working on screen. Nothing's working.
Is this Vonsky?
Yeah, this is Vonsky. Yeah. This is Vonsky.
Right. Again, boo. Fucking
The Jin hater.
a Jin hater who plays Feng.
I appreciate you
That's
banging that
interesting.
link in, Finn. I do appreciate
Won't
it. bro.
comment further,
Thank you.
but consider it noted. Oh dear. It's that
I'd like
bare
to see
hitbox.
Vonsky get some
That bare
parries out.
hitbox.
Was that counter hit? Was that why it flipped him?
I think it was normal hit.
Well, normally, right?
Round 4.
I think so. It's a little bit choppy in the stream, but again, I'm not gonna talk about it at all during the session because I don't want to detract from the matches we're seeing. Because the matches are genuinely sick. And we keep missing them because we keep talking about the fucking stream.
Boom.
That fucking get up! Oh, it's so. It's not even good. It's just it gets you. Do you know what I mean?
It does just get you, doesn't it?
He's so yellow. It upsets me, and he has these combos upsetting the glowy fish. It's all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, I'm amazed that whiff. That hunting bear swipe. I'm amazed that missed.
What is that move called where he's spinning his back?
I don't know what it's called. I don't know the name. I just know it's a right bit of tomfuckery is what it is.
If
But
it's
it's
called the
working
back
out
spin,
for
I'll be
him.
disappointed.
I don't know why, but I'm watching the matches and I keep forgetting the googly eyes on him until he gets to his win post.
Yeah, he just goes
And
to
I'm
his
like,
face.
it's just adds one layer on top of it until, oh, you fucker. Why have you done this to him? You didn't have to do that. So mean. So that's first game. That's first game. Was that both games?
Oh, Bonsky's left.
I thought that
Honestly,
was
Oh, you
first
got a
game, wasn't it?
game crash.
Oh, I see. No worries.
I'll get you another invite now, man.
Game crash, obviously. Well, to be fair, some people leave early. It's not the weirdest thing to happen in Tekken, let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Wayne, I think
But he just can't help
Crimso's not here
himself.
anyway, so there'll only be 3 matches. So yeah, that should be cool, man.
Explain yourself, but you gotta add a little bit of edge to it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like he can't help himself. It'll be a little bit. It's got a bit of tooth to everything.
Erebus, welcome to the stream, bro. That get up is launcher. Oh, very good.
So we're at one game against Goro.
Yeah, one for Guro, one for Guro.
Yeah, one for Goro, and we've got one left to go, or 2, obviously, if Vonsky can bring it back. Which, let's be honest, is
So
not
if
a weird
Guro
thing to
can,
happen.
if Guro can convert that,
To
it'd be
be
big damage
fair,
for him.
the fact that we've added this 2-point system for
It's dangerous,
lower
isn't it?
tiers versus high tiers, people will fight tooth and fucking nail to get that extra point.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's come out with some so cool
It's
stuff.
the big
we've
difference,
seen
isn't it?
so far.
It's
Yeah,
the big difference.
because people get like so. If it was the same points all around, they'd be like so downtrodden, thinking like, "Well, I'm just not going to win." You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But
There's
that
no
2
point in
points is the
trying.
incentive in it.
That 1 point extra will be
Yeah.
every incentive you ever need. I mean, to be honest, it's probably one of the best ideas I've heard in a long time for these sort of leagues, because I don't hear about this very often.
Yeah.
I've heard about, I think maybe 1, maybe 2 other leagues that involve team players, and it's not very often I hear about this extra point thing, which feels like it's the most obvious and simple thing to do. But the thing is, people, until you've heard about it, it's not obvious. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, why didn't I think of that?
Hey, what, you want
It's
a bad
such a
idea,
good
right?
idea. It's an amazing idea. I'm so impressed that we have that, because because we've seen tier 1s tear up. Sorry, tier 2s tear up tier 1s.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who's-
Mainly Guru and Saru, to be honest.
I was going to say Siru.
monster.
Arguably could be tier 1.
Yeah,
if I'm being
yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Siru is kind of pushing that boundary a little bit. He's really
Yeah.
kicking shit. Doing very, very well.
Thank God Crimson went here.
Alright.
He'll be here on Wednesday, though. Finn.
Is this Vonsky's debut fight?
He played against me and Finn last week. Me and
Right.
Tyler next week. Well, last week.
Last week. Okay. How did he do? Because I think I missed that one.
I managed to get him, and I think Tyler did. Yeah, we got 5 points last week. I think Tyler.
Yeah, but
managed
you're a lucky, slippery little bastard. I don't think you can even compare skill levels there when
I'm
you're
punch
going
scum.
against literally the devil's luck. You're a bottom feeder. That's what you are.
Oh, you're a bottom feeder.
You're a carp, just not as good looking.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That was
I don't
good.
compare to
Nice.
one with.
Get the bullseye.
Oh, so you're a bear main, Erebus. Nice.
He's not falling
rank
until
are
they
you
get up
doing, I'm
anymore.
asking?
He's wow. That was a chunk. That was a chunk of
That was
damage.
chunk.
2 hits though, from a simple sidestep against the wall. That was good. But he's not falling for anymore. He's like, he's slowed down and he's started to notice, you know, I can just walk around this, get up bullshit you throw it at me. It's the spin. The spin is getting my thing. And it's getting everybody as well, it's not just him.
It's the epitome of bullshit, innit?
Is it a low or is it a mid?
I think it's a low.
I don't know. Is it a low? I literally have no idea. I know nothing about bears.
I swear it's a low. I swear it is.
Dang, I can at least give you a vague understanding, but bears, forget about it. It's like, who the fuck knows bears other than bear players?
Nice launch from Burrows.
That's going through the wall. Oh, it's not going through the wall!
Nope. Power crush.
Oh, the power crush!
Oh,
He's not falling for that low anymore. He's blocking that low really good. He's just failing a bit on the punishment as well. Through
Good
the
drive.
wall! That's it in the wall. That's it in the wall.
Wall.
That's it in the wall, for sure.
Dead. Oh, what a punish!
The block! That was so good! Oh,
punish.
Guro! My
Oh.
God, Guro!
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
That was
well
a
done.
big play from Guro. He's been getting tips from Saj. Oh my god.
Sad, stop feeding him shit, man. He's a bear. He eats enough.
Wow.
He's not getting hit by the low anymore. He's very good on blocking. He knows the pattern. That hit's grounded? Or did he roll? He must have rolled.
He don't know what to do on the floor, does he? He can't get a hit on him.
No, I mean, the thing is, like, I think that's the scariest place a bear can be, is like in hunting bear stands or on the ground. That's where they are the most scary, in my opinion. Because nobody knows what the fuck to do. It's not even like they... And the key charge, of course.
Of course. So that's
Of
2
course.
points to Team 8 there. Wow.
You should have
Well
just played Jin.
played,
to be honest.
Guro.
You should have just played Jin.
Well played, Guro.
You could have.
Jesus
You could have
Christ.
just. You could have just parried everything. Can the bear out of the stance. Really. I mean, I
Saj
don't know
and
what he was-
Guro coming for the points, aren't
I
they?
just don't know what he was thinking. If I'm being honest with you, playing Fang of all characters, really.
I think he's just a Feng main. Although, no, he does play other characters, doesn't he? You're right.
Vonsky's got a stick, which means he's a hardcore player.
Yeah.
So he knows what he's talking about. He knows.
A very nice stick as well.
It is very nice, actually. All things aside,
No worries, Findog. No worries, man.
Vonsky's stick is pretty nice. Don't take it out of context. Don't take it out of context. But it's well decorated. You can't say that without it being bad, can you? You really can't.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
You just got to embrace it and say it.
I don't want to embrace his stick, bro.
You've got to say it with confidence.
Say it with confidence. You say it with confidence, nobody can hurt you with it.
Can't believe Guro with that clutch low block though. What a block and punishment. That was
It
so
was
good.
Yeah.
That was so good.
That last minute clutch sweep. It could have gone either way there, and it was just so. It was just perfect. It was good. We'll say it was very, very good. Fuck you for playing bears, but my god, are you good for that? Well done. Now, Saj is not playing a bear, unless he is, which he's not.
Imagine if he pulled out the bears.
I'm interested to see if Vonsky will actually take this back, just for the fact that this is a familiar character. Everybody knows Heihachi.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair to compare somebody on their, their performance against a bear when they just don't.
No,
know.
no, definitely not. Definitely not.
But
No one knows the shit.
I mean, let's be honest. This one is your show. This is you giving all the details, whereas me going vague. Went, oh, Fang did that, that low thing he did from sidestep. He blocked the initial health sweep there. He could have launched that, couldn't he?
Yeah. If he blocks that first hell sweep, that's punishable.
He does what I do. Oh, take that. You take the electric, you block it, and then you get hit by the forward too.
Yep, he did the exact same thing against me last week as well.
Is this scare tactics again, or no? That move is fucker.
Oh, the parry!
The parry! I mean, if you're low on health, be frightened. Just go for lows.
God damn it, man.
Do your side.
The problem with Saj though, if he gets a whiff of a low, it's
Saj is good.
parry.
We can't even pretend that Saj isn't good. Oh god. I was gonna ask a question, but the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna be classed as coaching at the same time. I'd like to speak freely, but I would like it. I think it should be a rule that if you're going, and it's a trust system as well, obviously. But if you're gonna be on the stream, at least mute the stream so you can't get coaching.
Yeah.
But again, it's a trust system. You can't ask everybody to do that. What is Vonsky doing? What's going on here?
Oh, he said it's laggy as fuck. Messing up his inputs.
We've all had leggy players. We play. If he gets a combo here, though. It can't be that bad if he's getting a combo. Oh my god, the stomp on the head! That stomp is fucking ridiculous with the damage it does. I've seen Jin flick his foot entirely above his head and a full scissor kick, slam it down. There's no way near even half that damage. But it's because, you know, Jin's a fucking preview bass and fucking emo boy. But Heihachi's the bold man with the big muscles.
Do you both want to leave and I'll re-invite you?
Try a re-invite. At least
Yeah.
try it, because I don't think it's fair just to continue with it as it is, because it could well just be the lobby.
Yeah.
It's not server-based,
Said it's
peer-to-peer. So it's worth trying. If we can give them an opportunity, give them the opportunity.
Yeah, I'll just re-invite just to see if it helps at all.
It's 10 seconds out of a day, right? Is that sneaky?
Sneaky's here.
What the fuck are you doing there? You're supposed to be practicing, you little knobhead. Sneaky, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I miss you already.
I played some DVDs to calm myself down, so I shouldn't be that.
You played what?
Dead by Daylight.
2?
Should be nice and chill.
Oh,
What?
Dead by Daylight.
Dead
Sorry.
by Daylight. Not
No,
not
I get them mixed up constantly. Dead by
Yeah.
Daylight and Dying Light. I always get them mixed up. I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's not understandable why I would.
No, well, they're also both horror games, I guess.
You're not calling Dead by Daylight a horror game, mate.
It's really not. Although it does scare the shit out of me sometimes.
Yeah.
Right,
When
so,
something appears behind you, yeah,
Wayne
anything
said he
will
wants to
make you jump.
play his matches first.
Mate, a
if he
pencil
could,
fell off my
all at
piano the other
once.
day and it scared the fuck out
So
of me.
it'd
I
be
thought it was
Wayne
in my
versus
house.
Team 9 and Team 4. If that makes sense?
You just was it like an instant shock or was it?
No, it
just
was
like-
immediate. It was like, you know, when you
I'm guessing he needs to go to bed
you're
or
not
something.
doing anything. You don't react. You just stand, and
Yeah,
whatever
it's
you
just like that
kick
sense
out
of
behind you.
unease.
Yeah, I just stood up and I
I'm
stood
not
up so fast
100%
that my knees just
He only
bashed
just
my
said it, I
chair
didn't really
flat
get
backwards,
what he meant.
and I had my hands up facing in front, looking with my
I'm
hands
assuming that
held up in
because he
front
needs
of
to
me
get
as
off
if I was
early.
about to just try and push something over with my
I may
knuckle.
be wrong.
You know what I mean?
Round
Yeah.
Didn't do anything else. Just sort of stood there like, fuck, bad things are happening. Okay, here we go. Fang and Heihachi.
That's sort of thing that's
Staying on the ground.
that makes sense.
He's been there for a while, actually.
Fang
Don't do
seems like
that.
the exact sort of character that Saj would complain about. Which I'm not going to disagree with. honestly.
Saj doesn't complain about characters. Saj just wins.
He,
You know what I
he
mean?
does. I mean, he does it as like.
Saj just dominates.
Saj just dominates. Then again, you know, as much as I want to give Vonsky shit, and you know I do, he's not playing badly. He's doing very well.
Oh,
His
I
spacing
didn't know
is
this
good.
was Vonsky. I was wondering who this
Omen.
was actually.
I didn't know who it was either, but it's actually Vonsky. He's got a different name on Steam. But he's actually keeping up. It's just the occasional thing. I mean, you get clipped with Heihachi, you're getting cut up for a bit of damage. You know, you can't just
I
make,
had that
you know, the
ridiculous
occasional...
Oh, I had the parry.
He had the right idea.
He committed to the 1-1-2.
He had the right idea. He had the right idea.
I'm not sure when he's
Yeah,
CSC.
but- yeah,
CSC
there we go.
is
That's-
Wayne's
The only
teammate
person
baller.
to commit to that, like,
Oh,
without it.
Let's see.
I think he's routed now. I think he's routed now. Because the thing is, he was hitting this feather.
So you just want CS to do all his matches and then you do yours, Wayne? Is that what you're saying?
It's the mix-ups. He's hitting with a mix-up and the city mix as well. You know, the CD3.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Which you can
clever,
easily
yeah.
step, but when you just feel locked up. Under that
You
pressure,
just
it's
don't, because he's got so much other stuff you can't step. You're terrified of stepping him. You know,
Yeah.
stepping electrics is fucking terrifying. And when you see a CD, you don't want to step. It's like built into you to not step when you see something from range. Because you can't step an electric from range. It's never happening.
No, especially not against Saj, because he knows just when to throw them out. Just the right time, just to catch you. Stepping forward.
Bricky, if you join the Discord, I'll be putting out a notification in there for you, mate.
Very, very, very.
I mean, to be fair, this was not.
when we
this
started
was not
next
a good
league.
match. He had a bear and then Saj straight afterwards.
Oh.
It was hardly like a good day for him, was it? It wasn't like he was going to walk through the gates and say, "Right, boys, this is mine." No, he had to bash his head against that wall until bricks fell out. And even then, he's going to do great injury to himself from the effort. Good effort, though. Bonsky, I don't like you, but good shit.
I don't like you. Good shit.
Jin Hazer.
Yeah, good games, boys. Good games. It's a shame about the connection, to be honest. So now I've got CSC versus Zernev. Ryujin.
Ooh, this is a new matchup for me. I don't think I've ever seen. I've not played against either of these. I don't think yet. Maybe Zern.
But Zern if Lydia.
No, I've played
Can Fields just
against
interrupt it?
CSC in just
No,
casual
can
matches.
things
Oh, right,
interrupt
play
it, Fields?
CSC is deceptively good.
It's Slumbervonsky.
Characters he says he's not good with.
CSC is
I
good
think
with everyone.
if it's who I'm thinking about, he's actually an ex Street Fighter player, or at least he plays Street Fighter as well, but he's moved over to Tekken. I'm trying to remember.
Get ready for
He said it was Street Fighter.
Seriously, was it you I was playing? Remind me, because I not to brag, but I play against a lot of people. You know, I play ranked. You know?
He gets around.
I get around. A lot of electrics and parries being shared with people.
He says he plays FPS games, no Street Fighter.
No, who was I playing on?
Must have been somebody else.
round one.
I'm trying to think who it was. Irrelevant. Okay, what do we think for the matchup, real quick?
I honestly have no clue. Zernev's got a really strong armor king. Really strong.
Does Armor King have a reversal?
Yeah, he does.
Because King definitely does, but it's a specific one, isn't it? Very
King
specific.
has like specific like mid kick reversals and stuff like that.
It's like left arm and right leg or some shit like that. It's like crazy shit. And imagine Armor King.
I think Armor Kings is a little bit more generic, but
I think Armor King is meant to be more aggressive. He's just designed to be more aggressive. Like, you know, his chain grabs aren't as damaging and that sort of thing. It's more about the get in bash.
Nice.
Oh, that was close.
So yes, he's crushing
He could have
this
taken, I
combo.
think.
The string, sorry.
He could have taken that with that low that he blocked. That was close.
You think he
But
just
again-
punching over too much?
In no way was that a blowout.
Looking
That was very,
perfectly.
very close on both sides. Oh, very good
Nice
blow.
punish.
I tried to say block on the low, but it
Yeah, block. He said blow.
really good blow, bro. Oh, that fucking hop.
Isn't that a hot kick? You can basically make it safe, can't you?
Quiet, Suru. Don't talk shit about my mate. He's a good boy. That needle, the dark needle, is such a good move. And he didn't always have that. That was like an additional move he had later in the game, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's a good move either way. It's really good. To say that you can step
I'm a
the
who?
kings really easily, they do have pretty decent stepping abilities. This thing
Damn.
is. You can get so overwhelmed with Katarina though.
But even though he didn't win any rounds, he played pretty good, Zernef, I think.
Zernef, yeah.
For his
I won't-
defense.
Don't count him out yet.
In no way was that an ass kicking. In no way was that an ass kicking. But it's so easy to get overwhelmed by Katarina, just because you've got. It's like she has 3 legs and she's kicking you with all of them. Like there's a point where you can, you know, the sort of. It's not Huarang.
Hey, Bills, how you doing, bro? How you doing, Bills?
It's enough
Sneaky's
for
on the
me.
mic. He's
Where do I
commentating.
go? What do I do?
Monica just won. Welcome to the stream. First time chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
But he can change character now. Will he change character? Does he have another? Does he have a?
I think it's
pocket?
Lydia is his...
He does play a few, yeah, I think.
Everybody has a Lydia though.
Big up my boy Sneaky.
Wait, I don't think I am. I managed to get my Jin to the same rank
Yeah,
as
so
Lydia, so
I know
hopefully
Monica.
I will actually not be a Lydia main anymore. Hopefully.
Well, yeah,
I
that
find-
would be good, yeah. Are you trying
Hopefully.
to rank Lydia, or are you just trying to rank up Jin?
I just no. I ranked Jin up today. I was 50 points off. So I just got it done today. But hopefully it overwrites the Lydia, because I'm tired of people thinking I'm a Lydia main.
don't
Even
know
though I
why
really
it was
don't know
good to see
anything
some
about her at
Byron
all.
show up to watch.
I just don't care anymore. I mean,
Exactly, girl. Exactly.
You
And you
can
put on a
when
good show
people
as well,
kick you
bro.
from lobbies
You put on a
because
really
they
good
think you're a
show.
Lydia main.
That's
Yeah, I came for the good
Toxic
sneaky
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah.
I never thought
Sneaky
about
is a
that.
beast.
I never thought about that.
The first thing I do when I get into a
Wait for
lobby
his
is
passion
the
when he's
first thing I
playing.
type in chat is my Lydia main, please don't kick. And sometimes they listen. Those lows are so good. They're so long. Oh my god, that hot kick. Oh, could have got more actually though. And it's still enough.
Wow,
It's
what a
still enough. Perfect.
Round
God, and that could have been more of a cut.
fight.
I don't want to.
Black Beaver, thank you for the sub last stream, bro. I appreciate it, man.
That was good. That
And
was
the
a good
follow
one.
Dark Upper
Welcome
there,
back, man.
mate.
Welcome back.
Dark upper preferably, yeah. Is Dark upper 14 frames? Is it the same as an electric?
It's the same
It's
as
just not as
electric.
powerful. Yeah, okay.
It's basically just like a Wind Godface, but without the electric.
Yeah,
Sneaky,
yeah.
you've got your
I
own
mean,
fan
it's
base
still
in
powerful.
chat.
Of course he does.
Oh,
He's
Beaver's
fucking
in here as well.
I'm going to
He's
start
fucking
putting
sneaky, of course he
featuring
is.
Sneaky on my title.
It's sneaky blood, yeah.
Guest appearance Sneaky.
Oh, the throw.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
I-
like- oh,
Round three.
right. I know. Don't want to distract with my international fame.
I will say, I've never seen an Armor King not throw throws.
Sneaky's an A-lister.
Yeah, I mean, his throws aren't as good as Pink, but it's still good.
I mean, he's still a grappler. You can't ignore the fact that is. I mean, oh, that crossover was good. That's the scary thing.
More
The most
break,
Tekken
please.
play.
Yeah.
Yes,
More break,
please.
you got it, you got it.
Well done.
Only the dick jab.
Breaks the
Went for the
strength.
Shining Wizard. Very, very good. Yeah, you need to give it a Shining Wizard. Yep, he's going for the throws now.
Oh!
He's
Oh,
listening
what a
to
punish!
us.
Yes!
What a whiff punish!
Beautiful.
What a whiff punish!
That was good. That was very, very good. Jumping punches, man. What are you?
What?
Me and Rukang stream? I watched those videos today and I'm ashamed of them.
Oh, did Luke actually? Yeah, actually. He's playing Kazuya.
Yeah, he's trying to rank up to TGO.
EGO.
Oh, no, what TGO?
Oh, nice spring kick. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
look.
the block! Oh,
Got the
mate.
block.
No, you got it.
Final
You've made me worry a bit then.
fight.
Yeah, he still has his plus frames and he
We'll
abused
see how it
them
ends.
very
I
well.
appreciate it, Beaver. I appreciate it, man.
Now he's using his
Appreciate
throws.
you.
He's got... Yes, mate! Bash him with throws. Big whiff. That could have been a whole lot worse there.
Oh,
Nice counter hit launch.
That should be it.
Get the wall. Get the wall. Get the wall.
Oh,
he's
no.
gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him.
This
Oh,
is
no.
not the comeback. I will be so disappointed.
I can smell a rage drive coming. Oh, no, he's alright. Just wait. Just
Oh,
wait.
he got
Be patient.
impatient.
Be patient. Be patient. Yes! Yes, mate! Yes! Sorry, I didn't mean to be very clearly biased there. Sorry. Didn't mean to be quite so biased, but I was.
Yeah, I know. But he's the underdog. You're allowed to be biased, aren't you?
And also fuck cat.
Yeah.
I like it. I was apologizing for being biased, and then immediately was like, you know what? I'm leaning into it. Fuck him.
Yeah. I think it's fairly reasonable to.
Good
I don't think
shit,
anyone will blame
Zerif.
you for that. Yeah.
Zerif is absolutely the underdog, and they're doing well, very well. They're keeping up. I mean, it's not. They're just adapting over time.
The defense in particular is pretty. Is standing out.
Good, yeah. That's the thing. The defense is amazing. It's actually genuinely on point. It's just the punishment is lacking.
Just have a mic on you.
If the punishment was more solid, they'd be killing them, in my opinion.
Just have a mic on mute for like 2 minutes. Nice.
All right, mate. I was gonna say
You're
this was
talking
our
to chat, that's why. Innit? 'Cause
this
chat's
was
just-
our stream. This was
No,
our stream.
I literally
I
literally just had my mic on mute. No one could hear
listening
me.
to us talking. God, what are they
I
doing?
like that.
Fucking-
Sneaky, you were
You're ruining my
Monica.
show.
you-
You're ruining
you
my
are-
show, my integrity.
You were Monica of Family Bucket, and you just didn't reply. I was like, oh right. Oh, my mic's on mute.
Wait, you accidentally muted yourself? I thought you were doing shit.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was as well. I thought it was just talking to chat. But, yeah.
By accident.
Kez, you're
Yeah.
a fucking half. Do you know
Baby,
this?
baby woke
Are you-
up, so I muted Mike for a sec. I was gonna go scoot off, but then he went back to sleep, and then I forgot
Kez,
to
did you
unmute
go
it.
to school?
Well, it must be so hard to
did.
multitask that.
Believe it or not.
I can't pass my score at school, if I'm being totally honest. That was good. That was like such a fast wave dash into the left.
I've got such a good mod on
I
this.
missed that.
Yeah, that was good.
The sound mod. Got the Naruto mod on this
The
one.
throws! Yeah, he's playing him like a grappler now, and that's really what he needs to apply.
Is he even listening to us? I feel like we've been coached.
I mean, to be honest, I think if you're going to comment on the match,
Boneless pizza.
you're going to talk about everything you see. And somebody's listening, they're going to listen.
Yeah.
Doing a bon a banquet.
The only thing you can do, you know.
If you can adapt to that on the fly, then
Oh my god! That damage throw!
Got damage.
And he breaks.
Got a throw break.
Crucial break.
Throw break.
Crucial break.
They're both doing. Oh, nice.
Yes, he's getting in there now. I was gonna say, I was telling the kids about this earlier. I was telling the kids about this earlier. It's gonna be a trust system, like you have a mute the stream while you're playing, or you don't. Like you should mute the stream while you're playing. In
Oh
fact,
yeah,
I
the
would
Naruto,
mute it
Monica.
personally.
You know it.
Because I did.
You know it.
Just because I like, you know, hearing people just going, you know, talking shit about. It's more the things that people say in chat than anything else. They're like talking shit about the parents.
I'm rewatching Naruto at the
It
minute.
feeds me. It gives me energy.
I'm just at the part where
It's been so good on the throw break so far, but that
Sasuke is
last one
fighting
is
the
quite
Eight
well.
Tails.
But also, he was so far
the
behind,
Akatsuki.
like you get demoralized.
Love
so
it.
easily. But it resets every round,
Love
in my
it.
opinion.
Not fully.
No. You get a little, you know,
There
like
you
a
go.
little
You
rest.
to that time, see,
That was good. You know, he's getting.
Another
Oh,
break.
he's so
Oh.
Mate,
Oh, the hop kick!
mate, King Main's breaking crap into the moonsault. Well done. Oh, the range on
No,
that
that's
low
not big
is
range.
silly.
I think she's only got 1+2.
Yeah, Sasuke versus Killer Bee. Killer
I
Bee
don't know.
fucked him up, bro.
I generally don't get grabbed by Katarina.
Killer Bee
Because
fucked
if they ever
him
get
up.
close to you, they're going for a throw. If they're not near you, they're going for kids. That's my rule.
No. A lot of it is. I won't lie, Black
Bro,
Beaver. A lot of
yeah,
it
it's
is.
defense again.
His
Naruto's
defense
bad boy, man.
is very, very good.
But then when he's trying to get in, he just can't quite manage.
I mean, his
to-
cat, her legs are so long, and you just have to
Yeah.
mesh, you know, your kick buttons, and
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it.
fair enough.
You're made of keep out. But once you're in, you're in. You know what I mean?
Really
But it's
good
getting
from
you.
Zenith.
That's the dangerous thing. That's a really, really hard thing to do. And the fact he did that so many times, and his defense was on point, really, really good shit. That was very impressive. The amount of stuff he blocked
Yeah.
was astonishing, and the throw breaks. Honestly,
he had a
for all
right
the
enough
effort
on
he
that.
did, he should have won that. Really, if you think about everything he did, he really should have won that.
I'm not sure, feels.
I feel an injustice. I feel there's been an injustice.
Oh man.
Right. So Stebaku is actually, not to give anything away, but Stebaku actually kind of scares me.
Oh, me
I know
too.
we're not even close
Me
to the
too.
same round, but he frightens me, and I don't think it's.
Zenith,
you know,
you
we
did a
all say,
really good job, man.
you
CS
know,
is a
rank
really,
doesn't
really
matter.
strong
But-
player. You did surprisingly
It's
well, man.
deceptive, and then when you see something you play, you're like, oh shit. I'm not looking forward to this one. And the fact that, you know, Gigas is the main character. I mean, remember you see
I wanted
that
to go
big-
back on that last
oh my God,
stage.
it's one
That,
of
I'm getting hyped from that
the
shit.
weirdest shit I've ever seen. I'm not gonna see what the fuck is going on.
Oh, I saw that.
Zenith, there is
SJ
this
saying
match.
he's not playing Tekken.
SJ?
There is this
Yeah.
match. One more match, and then it'll be you
He's
again.
Oh, is he
playing Tekken chat, yeah.
Is he bounced?
I had a feeling that would come in, to be honest.
To be honest, I feel the same.
He's
I
been
really
getting
do,
a,
'cause
he's
it's
been
sort of
getting a
wearing
lot
me out
more
a bit.
We all have days
tilty
like that
over
for
just
sure.
checking on me.
We all have days like that for sure.
One. Fight.
Wait, so Mike is Samurai?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Samurai. Yeah. Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Now
Zenith,
I
yeah,
know.
about 10 minutes.
You all
Yeah,
need
yeah,
the same
fine.
fucking name.
Yeah, about 10
I
minutes.
know. I'm easy, I'm just sneaky. Apart from
I'm just a sneaky boy.
It's a sneaky boy.
I don't want either of these to win. If I'm
Oh,
being
good
honest.
throw, Bray.
I want to see a double KO.
Yeah.
Round.
You'll see that when me and Kez fight, because we always double KO each other.
Yeah,
However-
all the time.
Lily is got so many like true holes in her game plan that it's going to be way harder for Lily to win against Katarina in my opinion.
If he knows the matchup, which I'm assuming he does.
I mean, you just have to. I mean, it's more of a case of spacing out at this point. Because as far as I can see, a lot of Lily players rely on their range, and if you can stay way out of their way, they'll whip in front of you, and then just. I mean, particularly Katarina, just hop-kick them. Launch. Just take half their
Yeah, I noticed
no
that today. Lily's just tend to use the key
That's
power.
so vicious. That series of kicks.
It seems
She's not.
like
She's pretty steppable as well.
Steph doesn't know the matchup, doesn't it?
Yeah, once you know, there's some characters where people are like, I fucking hate this character, and the moment you know them, actually like, oh wow, they're actually.
They're not that bad, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually just like, wow. There's so many simple things they can do.
Pretty average when you. Know the
I'm
matchup.
amazed that didn't hit.
Yeah, I think it was because it was off axis. It was a half wall hit.
Yeah, it looked almost like a. It's a mess. This game, man.
I'm not really playing Shoguro, to be honest, mate. I'm not sure.
My match is in about an hour. I think.
Yeah, Guro's got it right. It's just like Alice's hot kick, where you just like you're waiting for somebody to whiff, and then just pop them with it. It's so vicious when it hits.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're missing Crimzo, so we don't have Crimzo's match sneak. So you've got another
Oh,
two
is
matches.
Tyler playing, or did Tyler's fall
I
off?
believe he said he's playing. I believe.
Oh
he
yeah,
said
he's
playing.
streaming. He's streaming it now. So.
Tyler
good.
said he was in, I think, earlier.
Yeah.
He said like he's all good. He's managed.
His
to get
commitment,
stuff
that
out.
though, isn't it, boys? Like
Yeah,
He's-
absolutely.
that
He's
must
a
be
fucking
some
madman.
pain.
Honestly,
Well,
I'd have
well,
taken
outstanding
a day.
one.
If I'm being totally honest,
Where's
I'd
my
have taken a day
outstanding
for
one? Monica, thank you
But-
for the follow. The
More
follows
than
are
once,
working.
Tyler deserved my
Yay.
respect.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just the amount
was-
of hours that
that was
guy
great.
puts in.
And he's fucking, you know, he's such a nice guy, and yet he has
Yeah.
such an ability to be so vitriolic towards certain things. I respect that.
That's
Just
what you
the
want.
ang-
That's to a certain extent. That's what you want.
The anger this man is capable of having, and yet when he talks to people, he's like the nicest guy ever. Like he keeps it separated. I love that about him.
Yeah.
Guy's great.
Compartmentalization.
Yoshi. Right, this will be weird.
Oh yeah.
This
So,
is gonna
Play
be
okay,
better
so
and
he's
you're
trying
gonna
to
win.
freak him out. I'm guessing.
I don't-
nice.
You're right, Blondie.
Nobody's trying to freak out Yoshi. You're either freaked out or.
Oh yeah, thank you for the
you're
follow,
not.
Monica.
That's the
Thank you for the
plan.
follow. I do
You're
appreciate it.
just playing the
I really
game.
appreciate it.
That's the result. There's no aim. There's just a result.
Yeah,
at the end.
Tyler's a unit, feels, honestly. Respect for that guy, man.
That sounds like a good
Oh,
philosophy.
big on a hit. With the wall as well. Oh, dropped it though. That's all good. Into the throat.
You
Good
always,
break.
it's so easy to drop it.
It is. It is.
I appreciate it, I appreciate
Because
it.
you're always thinking about where
I
the
do
wall's
stream
gonna
some other
be,
stuff sometimes,
and
Monica,
you never
but to be
quite
fair, it
see
is mainly
That
Tekken.
comes with experience at the time.
90% of the time it's Tekken.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the back
wow,
throw.
That is a setup.
Dirty. Could have done so much more, but you go for the back throw. It's unbreakable. Oh my God! Leave him alone, the poor alien boy.
He's putting on the pressure here, isn't he? He's not giving him a second.
Man, he just kicked him back to Soul Calibur.
He's from Tekken, bro. He's not from Soul
Actually,
Calibur.
no. He was originally from Soul Calibur.
Don't
Oh, he
question
wasn't. He's
it's
from Tekken. I'm pretty
You
sure.
know you love
There's
it.
so many different stories about this, but I'm glad he said he's from Soul Calibur originally. They're different people anyway. They're not even the same character. They're just the same title.
Oh, right.
You don't even get the lore, you dumb
Times
halfwit.
out,
You don't even understand the lore, man. You don't understand the lore, the story. You can't even comment if you don't know the story. That was clear.
Imagine caring about fighting game story.
Is it Turtle now?
He actually brings in Tekken from day dot, yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Turtle said he won't play, didn't he?
Wait, Turtle's not in either? Isn't he supposed to be
Oh yeah,
facing me and
Turtle,
Sneaky?
Wait, is Turtle giving up?
Turtle said that he's been awake for like 26 hours or something, so he wanted to go to sleep.
Oh yeah,
I-
because he's like lack of sleep or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did say something earlier, like 26 hours without sleep. You're not playing Tekken. I mean, to be fair, if I may, the other day you did wake me up to play Tekken. And I did perfectly fine. Well, I didn't.
Turtle,
I got ruined in the first place.
Oh, I've got a Duolingo reminder to learn German, man.
Right, so...
So Rogue One,
Worst
guys, what,
language in existence.
what, German?
Yeah, everyone.
Which,
I know so many people that speak German, and it's just such a dead language. I'm just gonna have to learn it because everyone speaks it.
Well, it's not a dead language, is it then?
Well, no, it's not a dead. It's just a brain dead.
The opposite of a dead
Shit.
language.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well done. Smart ass.
All right, sorry. I didn't mean to be that way. I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be that way.
Yeah, well played, CS. Well played, Steph.
I'm so aggressive. It's sometimes hard to tell when I'm joking or not.
No. We have that relationship. We have that.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all the better for it, honestly.
Keeps us on our toes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Keep your world on fire. You know what I mean? Keep those toes dancing on the surface.
Oh yeah, Swan. The
I had
game's
something
coming out
else to
soon,
say
isn't
there,
it?
and I was
The
leaving
game's coming out soon.
I was like, I forgot what I was saying. Now I've just said something
Yeah.
completely insane that
Yeah,
sounds
just had to throw
philosophical
your
with no
feelings on
message. Dance on, keep your world on fire and dance like it's on fire.
2 months.
And I was like, there was a point there.
No pressure to get it finished.
Now I'm just like a crazy person.
I think even if you finish your sentence, you sound like a crazy person, so you take solace in that.
I'm just waiting for Wayne at the minute.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely saw him on. He was definitely on, wasn't he?
He said
Wayne-
do
Yeah,
he
we
said,
saw Wayne
he
is
said-
the lawman, isn't he?
yeah, he said do CS.
Yeah, we saw him
games
online
first.
earlier.
But now he's on Icarus, I think it's called.
I'm just going for.
Oh, like, is he bashing some other game instead of playing Tony? Can't be having that.
Said you struck about me 25 days where you're just not as good anymore. That's why you're my shit clone, Saj. You're too old, bro. Right. I'll give him a message, see what he's doing.
How many people have we lost in this tournament so far? Like, who's.
He's looking up second now. He's loading up second.
Not quite a few, actually. We've lost Rob. We've lost
Seki.
Seki. He was the first to go.
Ilax, Samurai now.
Yeah.
I think next time the way to go is definitely an
Short
eliminator.
tournament, yeah.
So like people who are in the runnings for the win, they don't just get bored and leave.
Yeah.
They'll be
It
eliminated.
has been quite long, this, yeah.
There we
And
go.
you can leave it for a bit as well before the next one.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
definitely, yeah. Sorry, Sad. To confirm, I'm 16. Suru, you are 55. What are you lying for? Was he beat me in the first attempt of the day? I challenge you, Saj. Wednesday. Let's do it. How much did you have to watch, Beaver, before you come to that conclusion? I can't believe that Finn's 36. Like, that is, it blows my mind every single
Finn's
time.
36.
It
Jesus.
blows my mind every single time. I thought he was my age.
He doesn't look 36, but...
"36 old as fuck." Go on, Saj. Oh shit, yeah. Don't be mentioning old people around Swan. Oh my god, he'll be getting well upset.
Round one.
Can
God
anybody
damn.
hear me?
I can
Yeah,
now.
you muted yourself for a second.
No, I didn't mute myself. My mic just stopped working for no reason.
Oh, right.
I've been talking for the past 10 minutes and wondering why everyone was ignoring me.
Because you're a G
Gigas
man.
and
We're all on
Lord.
Vonski's side.
This is fucking weird.
Now, I don't care if you like the character lore or not, but you have to agree that this outfit is fucking awful.
It is awful.
Doesn't matter, it's just
Question-
naked.
The question is, who are you talking about?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, they're they're both pretty bad. Yes, fashion police have arrived.
Slow when he just got out of prison.
Lord, But he's got those really nice shoes waiting for him as he walks out the door.
Yeah, you got the fresh treads, man.
The sick shreds. I haven't heard shreds in fucking years. Man,
You are old.
I fucking heard.
It's all about the
I'm not
creps,
old.
in it.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Round three.
I was born well before the Sega Mega. Jesus Christ, you old motherfucker. I'm about to get cancelled for being fucking ageist.
He needs to stop going for that. He goes that so regularly, it works out for him enough for him to...
I confuse the slaw with Eddie.
He does that a lot as well, the low. And if that low hits, that means a natural...
But they all just throw random shit, Beaver.
I think so, yeah.
He got me with that a few times as well.
So Wayne took the first game.
He took it. Well done.
It's weird having, like, low parry in a string that you're not familiar with. Like, my low parry.
You need to, like, Junkyard, you need to parry it, because...
Do you want to lose your mod spin?
Junkyard, the sort of like mid punch into the low kick. You need to parry that second, because that's after that it's just basically free.
Love it, Bingo. Get him told, get him told.
Because that's all that can come out of that, apart from the back fist he does, which is a high. So you might as well just low parry, because it will beat out both options.
Gigas.
So it's worth going for. This is one of those moves, you know, like you figured out that's it, it's no longer an issue.
I wish I could figure it out.
It's no longer an issue. That will happen to me there. I got a brain slip at the moment.
20% extra damage.
I don't know what happened to me. Even I was like, what?
Yeah, I honestly think it blows my mind every single time.
You know, these things happen. It's such a cool character portrait for Law. I love that character portrait. It's so sick. I wish we had more stuff like that for other characters, because that's so fucking sick.
Yeah, he's really good, though, isn't it?
Look at it! Look at it! It's so good.
Fight.
Yeah, it blows my mind every time, Ken.
Yeah.
Every single time you say it, it blows my mind.
This is simply an issue.
Oh, it's
Forget.
unblockable.
Oh, nice launch from Wayne.
If you don't know about that unblockable, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, I mean, I got it recently and I managed to duck it, but I fucked it.
Oh, the rage.
I went for a dick jab instead of the actual uppercut. I can't believe that hit. I'm actually shocked.
Oh, he
I
catches him
knew
on
he was
side
going to
step.
be running straight. Just knew he was going to be
Nice.
running straight.
Oh, he threw a knee.
Nice.
Sorry, I like being able to look back on the stream and see what happened afterwards.
Yeah. That's
Action replay.
It's useful. It's
It's
useful.
instant replay. It's like retech instant replay.
It's like a baseball game where you do the same silly thing over and over again for 20 times, and then you watch a chunky man dance with his shirt off in the audience.
Oh no! Oh, did not
no.
hit, bro.
That emote be very sick. I rate that one. Big boy trip.
Oh, I'm looking at it again. The range of that power crush, the unblockable, is way more than it would ever be. Good counting it.
Look at he stepping. Good.
Wayne's actually playing really well, and he is the master of.
He's really
Rage
rushing
Iron.
down, and it's working out for him really well. He's like, because he's not just going for like, you know, lows over and over again. He's not going for highs. He's mixing up really aggressively well.
Yeah.
I mean, he cleared it, just cleared it, like no time at all.
He's playing
Just
Warrior
ruined it.
style. That's what he's doing.
I mean, to be fair, you know, Laura is kind of rushdown, but also has that ability to be slow and defend and punish for it. He's got good punishes under his belt. There's a lot going on with that character. Stances as well. Frame traps. There's a lot. People talk about Law like he's a bullshit easy character, and there's so much to him. So if you can
I really struggle against Law.
He's so good.
Every
Law's
Law I've
really
ever played
good.
against, I've struggled.
What's that fucking? What's that like? It's a long range like whiff punish which launches. Like it's like a jumping forward can.
I'm
And it
not
launches.
sure, to be honest.
It's the best whiff punishment in the fucking game. In my opinion, that should be his rage art.
Permaban.
Fuck the dragon tail. Not his rage art, his rage drive. That should be his rage drive because it's so fucking good.
I think Asuka's forward 2 is pretty good.
It's just the fact that it is such a perfect whiff punishment tool with such range, which does a damage too. I think it should just be like, because his rage drive currently, his Dragon Tail, kind of shit. It's not very good. Like it comes out of a Dragon Tail and then into something else. It's the most telegraphed thing to ever exist.
Yeah.
Which is not really the point of rage
If it
drive.
gets blocked, it's still like safe or something.
I don't think it is.
Let's try.
No. Well, the thing, yeah, I know the rage drive bit because you have to do a Dragon Tail.
Oh, my
and
bad,
then
CS.
do it afterwards. So the Dragon Tail is more like the stance for it to come out.
Yeah.
As far as I understand, I haven't played LoL in fucking I used to play LoL a long.
Thank you for telling me that, CS.
I played every character at some point, but I still think that like just that. I think it's like up forward 3+4 or something like that. Forward 3+4, 4.
Oh, it's,
you
it
know
is
what,
safe on block. Yeah, it's minus.
Yeah, yeah.
It's minus
Go on,
9.
what's the joke? What,
It's not safe.
Dread, what's the joke? Tell me.
Yeah.
That launch.
You know Aladdin?
Oh, you mean the rage drive? Rage drive.
Rage drive, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, cheers for letting me know, CS.
I mean, it's safe,
Appreciate it,
which is
man.
cool, but the thing is, utility. You know,
Yeah, it's not really that.
it's an attempt at a cheap shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a free attempt at a cheap
Oh,
shot.
you can low parry it and it will still. You
What
low
team-
parry,
what
it
team
gets rid of their
what team are you
range.
struck?
Of course you can.
Something
It
like
makes total sense that you can. Pin.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
that
fine.
must feel bad, honestly.
To be honest,
Oh,
mate,
speaking of worthless
you did bring it up. It was like, any pity for Armor King mains out here? Like,
Always
fuck
stay
you.
classy.
Every single person
Yes.
in the chat.
We've got the Naruto tunes
We
back.
didn't mean it because, to be honest, you've got it really hard with that. It's a free
Every
attempt.
strike is pretty good, though.
It's a free attempt. Like, and your throws are like basically zero effort combos sometimes.
That's bio.
Oh my god, yeah. So, yeah,
Oh,
when he's
rage.
pressing all of
He's got it again. He's got it again.
pressing all of the buttons in the world.
Nobody in this league has blocked his rage drive.
I
No.
am.
Yeah, you probably have, to be fair. You probably have.
I probably fucking parried it, to be honest.
Yeah, you know what, I think you might have. Let's have a look at that one. I think that was Phase 1, wasn't it?
I don't know, man. My entire
Yeah.
life is just a fucking blur of cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, and parries.
Family friendly.
Someone gets right. He does that front kick, then the low, then the high.
There's a float shot for me here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he's using forward 4-3 in open space, which is good. It's safe as a power cushion.
Oh,
It
he's
blows
using his
you
own
back.
tactic against him.
That's gonna kill.
Skadoosh.
I think that's gonna kill.
Mine. Oh, very, very close, very close.
Close.
How did that miss?
That was okay. I'm gonna say that was pretty sick. I enjoyed that.
That was actually
Did
really
he
good.
like backdash? Bro, that was ridiculous.
He didn't even backdash. He just waved. He pushed him.
Oh man.
I saw it push him.
But he did a good option with the throw though. That's a-
Wayne used. Slipped.
That was crazy.
scam on the slope.
Hey, best rage drive. 100% Saj.
No,
100%.
that's gonna kill because he's almost dead. Wait, no, 'cause he's airborne, so he's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
No.
Nice.
What is going on? Wayne's just wiping the floor, man.
Wayne's
Wayne is
wiping
fucking off.
the fucking floor with his feet, and he's just racking up victories with them.
Man,
It's
this
like
should be 2 points. This should be 2 points as well.
If he, that's pretty. I'm amazed. I've never seen something mash so hard. No offense, but we all saw it.
Yeah, I mean it's law, so.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of happy. Yeah, it's not how.
And against a character that
Part of
you've
it.
got a sort of, I mean, Armin can
This
be
is why we
sort of
work on movement.
aggressive,
Lamau.
in certain ways, but also, I feel like he also realised, I don't know, you probably know more than me, but I would say that it's probably more defense oriented than Law is.
Zenith was playing aggressive. There's no question. It's why he was getting hit by the mash.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm just pointing the finger at Wayne. I'm just saying, you know, there was a lot of like.
What's your Slumber? What's your
Let me
problem
just
with
get
Wayne?
in there and hit.
What's your problem?
Beg
What's your?
I've got no problem with Wayne.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've not got. I don't know what this issue people have with law players is. I actually don't understand. Why do people hate law players so much?
Trainer.
I actually don't understand. I don't get it because
I'm just shit against him. That's why I am.
you just stay still and wait until they do something stupid because they will hit all the buttons in the world and wait until something stupid happens.
He always hits
And
me that
then
low though,
punish
and like it gets the guaranteed fucking hit after I'm dead.
I mean, the low is like you're waiting for it. If they're in a stance, they all. I mean, it's just classic law flowchart. Not law flowchart where they go for the low. If they're back turn, they're going for that low to launch you. If they do the, I think it's called an Atlas hammer. I don't know, but it's like a frame trap. Just don't fall for the frame trap or parry it. If you can.
Ooh, that's a nice throw.
Oh, I
Chunky down.
teched it though.
Oh,
Well
he
done.
took, yeah, really well done, Wayne.
That was bad.
He's combat.
Oh, come
Oh,
on!
they called him for it though. Oh,
What are you doing, bro?
my God, I've never seen
His rage
somebody
out's freaky,
survive death so closely and then go for a fucking unblockable. I've never seen that in my entire life. That's going to
That's a good point, Beaver.
He
That's
just
a
tried
very good
to
point.
fight it, but he was just not punishing that rage arm, bro. That was just inexcusable.
I think an unsafe middle low is considered radical at this point.
Nice counter hit.
I'm amazed that carried on as a combo. He hit the wall and just like, oh, now you're off the wall. You're flying through the fucking air. You see that? He must have stepped into that to make sure that connected.
Whoa, Wilma Wild standing one! Where's the Wild standing one? Chicks!
that-
Thank you for the follow, bro. Welcome
That
to the
should have
stream.
splattered. He got
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, is he gonna press?
This game is just
Okay,
suck
proper
more.
punishment
Is
this
that
time.
possible? Is that possible, Sash?
Yeah.
I'm being proper snaky about it, but that's just something that really irritates me.
Oh, you're gonna hit wall break. Oh, there you go.
It's
Combo.
not a combo for a wall break.
Yes, he's beautiful. He's got really patient now. And he started
right,
whiff
he's-
punishing really well. He started whiff punishing very well. He's letting him, he's giving him the rope to hang himself with.
It's that wall spot there. I hate that move.
Very well done, Zernif. Here we go.
Yeah, okay, so
Zernif has slowed down. Zernif has definitely slowed down. He's stopped pressing
yeah,
twice.
he's blocking those rage outs now. He didn't block the last one, but he had such a life lead that it didn't even matter if he got hit by it. Obviously,
No.
all the round.
If you're rushing down
You
and
used
it's
to be able to
working,
see
you're getting
the
all the damage in the world.
opponent's
Just keep doing
characters
it.
out.
If you take the rage
that
out, it
legit?
doesn't matter. They're not going to get combo on you because your rush down is working. You know what I mean? If you're getting the rush down, they're not going to get anything against you. The worst thing they can do is probably go for a launcher, which is so slow that you're getting counter hit, and then you're getting launched. So
So you
it's
can just
not
look and be like,
mashing,
fuck, I don't know if I
keeping
this law.
pressure, and I think
On to
it's
the
really
next.
hard to. I personally, it's really hard to explain the difference to people who don't. Not that obviously people in the chat don't know Tekken. Obviously they fucking do.
That is so
But-
good.
Try to explain to somebody.
It'd be a good idea to be honest, Hills. Even if you had like 2 or 3 characters you could
It
walk
depends
off,
on the
that'd be
character
good.
you're playing and the sort of way you're playing it. But
Yeah. There's
That was
a
pretty cool.
style to it. There's an art to button mashing.
Absolutely.
Which is-
no, definitely.
That's the thing. Is like that's
It's not just
wrong.
mashing, is it? There's an art to it.
Sometimes you have to mash. Even like, yeah, absolutely.
We don't have to. I think that's what's really interesting about the game is that you can play a character that is basically based around mashing. Dragunov is considered like the rushdown character. When you think rushdown, you think Dragunov. Not a mashy character. If you mash Dragunov, you're dying.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
it's more based on plus
It's
range.
calculated with what you're doing. You're paying attention to the moves you're using. Oh, nice punish.
A nice
Yes, yes. He's slowing down. That's what I want to see. I want to see a bit more smaller, slow-paced Tekken here. Pressed. He's going for that wall, but he's not going for the wall. I've never seen so many flips in 3 seconds in my entire life.
KO.
Faster move
Back
one.
turn is scary with Law. Back turn is so scary with Law.
Oh,
Nice break.
Nice
I never
break.
saw that before.
Nice
Straight into the power crush. Not a bad idea at all.
Nice flow there. Counter hit.
Got hit by that twice now. That's working out. Strings are pain. That hit.
I think he's blocked this one.
That's not a hit. That's not a hit.
Nice.
Yes. Good
Beautiful,
shit.
beautiful
Well
punish
done.
there.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. He's noticing now. It's just that low. It's kind of just sneaky.
Yes.
Don't let him get away with it. Just let him kill himself. Nice brakes! He's so good on the brakes all of a sudden. What happened?
Hacks activated.
I don't know why all of a sudden he was very good on the brakes before.
Oh, no Punisher.
Safe. It's safe.
Round 4.
That's why you're gonna parry the counter.
Oh,
That's why
the
you're gonna
bang is
parry
coming
it.
out now.
Swan, what is the down
sound.
2-3?
It's so good. I love this thing.
Is it that one there that just did on the back turn?
Back turn combo.
Oh,
Oh, I
holy
smelt
shit.
it. I smelt it coming. I really did.
I see it now, yeah, down 2-3.
Wow.
And that's punishable.
He tried something. I don't. I'm
I
gonna say
wish-
yes. That wasn't what you meant to do.
That's 2 points. For
Yeah.
Team 9 there.
This is alright there.
Good shit, Wayne. I mean, you've done your
Really,
fucking work
really,
today.
really good shit.
I mean, you got your wins, you got your points. That's all anybody could ever fucking ask of you. Well
Yeah.
done, mate. Very well done. You came
So
in to do a
what-
job and you finished it. Well done.
We
I'm
got,
wondering
Prin-
if I should play cards under a question.
Good shit, mate. Well done, Wayne. Very well done, Wayne.
we got Finn up next. I didn't realise Finn was on Team 4, otherwise I'd have done Finn's game against CS.
I don't
earlier.
know if Finn was playing today.
Yeah, I didn't realise Finn was on Team 4. I thought it was Crimson on Team 4.
I'm gonna duck out for a second. I'm just gonna take some. I've got to take care of something very quickly.
Yeah, no worries.
That's fine.
Power Wank.
It's a delivery. But cheers.
A delivery
Yeah, well,
of
yeah.
lick.
It's a delivery of lube. Yes, I understand. Haha, everybody knows now. Thank you, Kaz. You were asking what flavour it is next.
Oh,
You took the words out of my mouth.
It's not flavoured. Nobody likes flavoured shit.
I didn't know they made flavored blue. Is this a thing?
CS, I
Or
used to look
innocent
into play, bro.
motherfucker.
I forgot
I
that Finn
literally,
was
I mean,
Team 4.
it just makes no sense. Well, I mean, I suppose it sort of makes sense. So I don't know.
You've never used lube before, have you, mate? Not with a
I
pump.
didn't know it was minus 15. Jeez.
I like my taste natural.
I was about to just take my headphones off and I heard that from a distance.
Get your delivery, mate. Sorry.
Right, back soon.
Oh, he's playing. Man, I suppose I better do some commentating while Slump as well. I was trying to practice, but you know, oh well. Have you had your matches, Kez?
No, I'm last again, mate. I'm
Your
last.
last.
Yeah. I think it's better to put me and Tyler last in it because Tyler stays up late anyway, and then
Right.
it stops someone else having to stay up later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just that kind. I'm a good man.
You're a kind person, mate. You're just lovely jubbly. Where's Monica? Is she still in the chat? Oh, I don't think so.
Hey, Tipsy.
Oh wow, we've got some loading issues
There
here.
will be on the next tournament, Tipsy, if you want to join the Discord.
Yeah, it looks like the game's frozen.
Yeah.
Poggers.
I expect nothing less from Tekken. Nothing
Yeah.
less.
Gives me time to practice my electrics. That I won't use in match at all.
We'll be here for another 5 year, won't we?
I'm practicing a character that I'm probably not going to use.
Smash this lore up.
Or maybe
Right.
a pack.
I'm gonna start playing lore again to annoy most of y'all in chat fun. Oh yeah, Tipsy, if you do want to join the next league, feel free, man. Just join Disc and I'll be putting out a notification. I'll be putting a notification in after this one's finished.
Yeah, it's crashed, isn't it?
Oh, apparently Wayne won.
Oh, sick. GG's Wayne.
Did you actually win, Wayne? Is that legit, Finn?
Yeah, he didn't absolutely whitewashed him.
Wait, we didn't see the match that he won.
Yeah, he's.
They were
just
honest
did a
about
good
it?
match, innit?
And they were honest about it. Good showmanship. That's,
It's up
that's
to you guys.
sportsmanship, look.
If you want to fight, fight. If not, not. I think Wayne wants to.
Oh, it actually did.
By the way. Got
Are you
to
both
admit,
okay for a redo?
I went out for a cigarette after I got my delivery. So sorry. I'm watching from my patio door, so I can see the screen from a distance. But it's a bit pixelated from this distance. Any glasses resting. Beg your pardon if the sound's a bit off. I'm literally talking into a glass window. So if it sounds a bit
It
iffy,
sounds
that's why.
like it.
I can't even leave. Anyway.
Very press
Oh, you
cigarette.
soft locked.
Has it crashed you as well?
No, you're good.
There we
I've got my
go.
nose pressed to this glass, staring, trying to get close to the action.
Like a peeping Tom.
Oh, yeah, I feel like a peeping Tom in my own home. So, Kez, not mind me, because I can't see from this distance, because my eyes aren't eagle-eyed. Who's playing?
We have got Wayne and Finn.
I can see a red blob, which appears to be some sort of red rank.
Nope.
Nope, is it red? Right, is it orange, at least?
No.
Is it any close to red?
No.
Well, the background's red.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to say the background's red.
I'm watching it from a distance, so you have to bear with me.
Here we have.
Look at the player icon. See if you can guess by the player icon. Or the character icon.
Mate, I'm 50 foot away. I can't see the fucking player icon. Nice
I'll
one,
invite you again,
man.
Finn.
It's quite nice
Don't know if
tonight.
it's come through. Fuck you, Swan. Fuck you.
So who are we missing from tonight's league, from this week?
We're going to be missing Turtle Crimzo, and I believe that's it.
Turtles, who me and Sneaky is with, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
Who's Turtle and Strash, I think.
Oh,
Are we not
Strash
doing
as
those on
well.
Wednesday then?
Strash again. Yeah, we'll have to do Strashes on Wednesday as well.
Yeah, no worries.
For
I'm
next
honestly
one, I'm just going to
just
say if
playing
you can't make it, you've got to forfeit. It saves a lot of hassle, doesn't it, doing it on another day and stuff.
It feels shitty to do, but I think it's the right way of doing it, being honest. I mean, I can't really talk. I was basically asleep and then rolled out of bed and like, let me find my controller and maybe some batteries while I'm at it.
One problem we have is, let's
Yes.
say the other teams can't play Wednesday, but they could play today when it's scheduled for. It's like,
I think
what do you do in that
should apply
situation?
immediately. I don't think we should apply immediately. Like, make an announcement in the channel. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
now on.
I think I'll just start on next league or tournament we do.
Next league, I think
Yeah.
makes sense because
Yeah, and I'll just put that in the
know.
rules from the get go,
yeah.
and no one can complain then, can they? If you're
And
not
I'll
there,
hook myself to that.
douche.
Is
If
it
I'm not
loading?
there, I'll kick myself out. I'll go in chat. Make me a mod briefly so I can ban myself.
Have you not played lane in the Morgarel?
Oh shit, I'm looking at your stream. I'm not looking at the fucking Discord stream. I was like, why can I hear law screams? It's no game.
Wayne's actually like really solid.
Wayne's
He's
playing very well.
Absolutely.
He does
Wayne's
mix
playing
it up
very,
really
very
well,
well.
doesn't he?
It's fitting his style to play the way he is right now.
Yeah.
Again,
I mean,
particularly
he's-
against
yeah.
Finn. I don't know if it's like maybe just Armor King. Maybe he has a little bit of experience for Armor King, but you know, I don't know him. I can't make these decisions. It takes a while to understand how a player works. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's one thing thinking that a player is weird in the way they play a character, and then there's another thing of understanding that maybe they do actually have an orthodox game plan.
Yeah. Just go in and fucking give him a...
Yeah, this is what Finn wants to be doing with these little pokes, build him down, because I think Wayne's going for these big launches at all times. He's always going for these rage arts.
Oh, bad punish, Finn, bad punish.
Finn, you had that, bro.
What is it today with people not punishing rage arts?
I can't talk shit. I'm terrible.
It's the
for
pressure,
it.
innit, man?
Really
It's the
bad.
pressure.
I mean, also the audience debuff. The moment that people are watching you, you're immediately worse.
Yeah,
I imagine
definitely.
if he's got the stream on and you just heard him go, "Oh, Finn!" He's
I
just
know, we just ruined his confidence. Well, he should have the stream muted then.
Yeah, true. Oh, I got to throw that time, yeah.
I'm amazed I hit.
Wallet,
actually.
he's
I was
just had the,
convinced
like, the
I was
spin like the snake is looking thing into the back.
Yeah, I was going to be straight past it. But Finn is playing the exact way he should be doing right now, playing very small tech and getting his hits in the pokes, because, as we said, Wayne is going for his big hits.
It works again.
That's going to kill, I think.
That wasn't actually guaranteed. What?
That's gonna.
KO.
So that's one round.
I can't
To
believe it.
Michelle.
Wayne has fucking
Wayne.
woken up, like he just went Super Saiyan 2 all of a sudden.
Bro, that was
Woke up
weird
and
though.
shows violence.
You notice the combo counter reset, so Finn could have set up out of that.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you get guaranteed shit, and it says it's not guaranteed, but it
Don't know what I
is.
say, but yes. Cheers, ball. I appreciate it.
Usually from people hitting the ground, and then that's usually guaranteed.
Against that, I think he could have actually got a Dragon Tail in there because it's on the ground, so it hits grounded. And it's big hit.
I'm proud of you,
grounded
ball.
as well.
I'm proud of you.
I think Wayne could have taken that easily with just the.
I think the only person who could
The
like
Dragon
beat Wayne at the
Tail
minute is
round,
someone
but
who
He
knows
won
War.
anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't fucking
Like,
matter.
knows him
You know,
well.
If you win. That's the idea. You win.
And good movement as well. Get out of the way, make him whiff.
Like I said before, we're not here to win honor points. We're not here to look flash. We're here to win.
To rack on the mic.
Guys, that fucking emote is so good.
Who made that for you?
It was Kopamis.
Oh, right, yeah.
You need to send them a
Made
fucking
it.
fruit basket or something. To make it clear that you appreciate what they've done for you, because that's so good.
It was good that it.
I just love seeing like occasionally look at the chat and it's there bouncing in chat and everybody's like, yeah.
Oh, it's good at it.
It looks more like a hype emote than it does like a comforting Kez. I know you fucked up, but it's okay, mate. Don't worry about it. But it looks more like people are like, yeah, because you can see the entire thing
Round
jumping.
one.
You need more animated emotes
Yeah,
where
that's
people are just
great.
like, fuck yeah. I needed you in a green screen. That... the combo. Mate,
Oh,
Dark
nice,
Needle
Finn.
is such a good move. The Dark Needle is so good in my opinion.
Oh,
Nice,
Jackson.
nice, straight into the throat. Is he gonna attack it though?
No
No.
attack.
Not that it matters, I don't think actually. I don't think even if he attacked it, it would have mattered. Oh, that was close. That
All
was
I can think of
dangerous
when I
close.
hear this song is that meme of Kaz just like bobbing against
Oh,
the
we could have
fucking
launched him for that!
shit.
If he just stuck with
Oh, he's wave
the
dashing
root of the junkyard, he would have launched it.
every time.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anyway, he got it perfect, so he doesn't give a fuck. He's just killing. He's killing it today. He's doing so well today.
When am I
Oh my god, Wayne.
he's been bugged out all night.
What
What
happened-
Nothing's
Wayne,
been
where
working
was
off.
this last
But I
week?
appreciate it. I appreciate the thought, man. I really do.
Killing it
He's
today.
been
How was the
slowly
stream?
improving, I've noticed.
He's
How was the
killing it
stream, man?
today.
I've had no sub
He's not
alerts,
today, he
no
has to
raid
get
alerts,
better,
no
so-
host alerts, no nothing.
Show today.
Well, because Wayne isn't an experienced player.
Bloody,
No,
bloody
that's
So I don't
Twitch.
understand. He's like, he just got into it and it's like playing.
Yeah, how the stream, bro?
He's picking up on little bits and pieces. But I mean, today we can see it. Oh, I
Push
get
it
hit
into
by
it
that all
again.
the time. I get hit by that all the time. I'm not even gonna talk shit about that at all. I get hit by it all the time.
Has he blocked? Has he blocked? Yeah, of course he has.
Oh,
He got
Hey,
something.
you covered.
He got something in him.
I mean, they're slow. The mid-range arts are slow. You can't deny that they are slow. They're not punishment tools. The higher ones are punishment tools. And look at Chloe, because you're a sick bitch.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful
Nice.
from Finn.
That was very patient as well.
He
didn't want to get
Yeah,
up
to be fair,
and
we're
wait for
going
his
well.
turn.
Um,
Oh,
through the
I'm
league, we've got another 3 matches left.
I
There
know
you go,
we've
Will.
been
And good matches
big
to be
enough
honest as well.
waiting for a while, but I really want to see Finn come back.
But yeah, is that your next mission, Rukan? Kaz? I noticed you playing in last...
Wayne.
Not today, last stream you had.
You've been dethroned, brother. I really want to see Finn come back because let's be honest, we never want to see a blowout. We always want to see close games. Let's be honest.
So did
We
Finn
always
won that one,
want
didn't
to
he?
be within. We always want to end in a double KO. Let's be honest. That's what we're all hoping. That's the holy grail of Tekken, is seeing this big close match end in a big old fuck you double KO draw, and then have
Imagine
to play the match.
Saj versus Bally.
I am looking forward to that match.
I really am. That's
I'm
what
interested to see
really
what
looking
Bolly will play, because I don't know if Bolly will play Jin, because Bolly's got a lot of characters on his belt.
I think he'd pick something a bit unorthodox against Saj, because Saj will know it.
Or you think like a
Saj will know the Jin matchup.
I'm waiting for Bolly to come out with a bear or some shit like that.
Balish is going to play Saj with hair.
That would be sick. That would be cool. I mean, Ball is all about the mirror matches. Bolly likes a good mirror match, and to be honest, they're always a super spice we see.
Yeah.
I'm definitely, you know who I'm playing against, Satch, so.
I've only played Sage.
I had the follow lots.
No, you haven't.
Mr.
If I
Big
have,
Stuff,
I
thank
feel
you
like
for the
it would've
follow.
killed me, and
Welcome
I
to the
would've
stream.
remembered it.
It's easy, I know you haven't, because I
Welcome,
haven't.
welcome, welcome.
My butt cheeks would still be stinging if Sage had played me.
Round 1.
I'm not.
Well, yeah,
looking forward
I do
to it.
appreciate the
I
help,
am
Rukan.
at the same
I
time.
appreciate it, man.
Immediate launch. Oh, we could have taken to the wall really easily there. He's getting those lows in. He's getting his really good interrupt lows in.
He
And he
takes it
takes
again.
it. Very well done.
And it reduces damage if you take it then.
Oh, he ducked it.
Yes,
Ducked it that time.
yes. It reduces damage you can take. Sure. It's kind of hard to do online though. So the fact that he's doing it is pretty impressive.
So yeah, you got to do it, Bali. You got to do it.
You can be mashing
Any
that button
preferences
right back
for-
in.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We can wait for you, man. We can wait for you.
I think honestly, I
If the
think the
toilet
best way to
calls,
do with
no one
taking
can do
those
about it.
throws is to tap the button as it hits.
Yeah.
Because the game just doesn't work well sometimes. In fact, I think it's against you if you try
But-
and mash it. It's like,
Is
fuck
that
you if
double
you mash it.
perfect?
Round 3.
That was double
That's too
perfect right there.
perfect.
Fight.
That's too perfect.
Imagine triple
Another
perfect.
launch.
Triple.
Ah, missed it.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh.
I really can do against it.
The triple perfect is gone.
Yeah, there goes.
Nice hop kick. Well done.
God damn it! Even if you lose, win now, finish.
Oh no, missed the wall again. He could have got the wall.
Wow, wow.
Yes.
Let's go, Finn. Let's go. That's fucking clutch, man.
I don't think he could have taken that. I think it would have killed him regardless.
Yeah,
But
that'd
yeah.
been
Looking
spike
at
ball,
the
man.
secondary stream we've got going on, yeah, killed him regardless.
GG's win. I think that's
Good
the only game that
shit,
Wayne
Wayne.
lost, wasn't it?
Good shit, Wayne. Really well done. And also
See you
Finn.
soon.
Finn was so
He is
patient.
still knocking
Well
around
played,
in the
Wayne.
chat.
Every time before
Finn was so
Rukan plays a
patient through
match,
all of
he
that and waiting for his
plays-
opportunity to go for it, and it worked out for him so often.
He adapted, yeah, he absolutely adapted.
Very well done.
Well,
Very
where's my
well
wild
done.
standing one? Where's my wild standing one? Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream.
Wayne.
Welcome to the stream. By the way, anyone who is interested in joining the league that we're doing, I'll post the Discord in now.
So who we got next now?
I'll be putting a notification
Oh,
out
it's Finn versus. Yes, okay.
It's me.
Oh,
versus
this will be
you.
interesting.
of when you
Me
can
versus
join and stuff.
Suki.
So feel free to join.
You versus me?
It should be within the next
I was
2-3 weeks. We'll be
trips
starting the
like
next
that.
one,
I was
or
literally
at least getting the names together for the next one.
Yeah, like 3 seconds.
It's long enough for me to laugh.
Okay.
Finn, you got the toilet if you need a toilet, bro.
I'm not posh. I'm from the fucking north. I really am. My accent is manufactured. And my voice
Yeah, you told us like manufacturing.
was
You're really the
created
chubbiest
by
man
drinking
going.
and smoking excessively.
Well, that's a good way to manufacture an accent.
Whoa, voice. Yes, accent. No.
Wouldn't you
You're
do
on the
yourself?
Did I say accent? Beg your pardon. Sorry.
You said manufactured accent.
Yeah, it's manufactured accent. For sure. It is
Push
manufactured.
Northerners. Bloody push Northerners, Bingo, you know.
Oh shit.
Bingo, I bet
I
you're
sound
posh,
like a
really.
fucking grave goblin.
I can guarantee you're
because
posh.
I drink and smoke. Brave Goblin. I've never said this word in combination.
Finn's purposefully holding his peen so he's got an excuse.
What was
That is
that?
epic.
It's-
Finn, he needs
What
toilet
was
but he's
that?
holding it in. So he's got an excuse if he loses. I rate it, Finn. That's epic.
Finn's got an excuse, has he?
Yeah, he needs a toilet but he's not going purposefully so he's got an excuse.
To be fair, mate, I think we all suddenly need to piss the moment we start. In fact, me and Sneaky were talking about this. The moment I need to piss is because I used to play Tekken. I don't know what's wrong. No, it was Frob. It was Frob. Me and Frob have this weird issue. The moment we sit down and play Tekken, we're like, actually, I really do get a piss.
It's not piss, it's poo for me. I get nervous poos.
Nervous
When I boot up Tekken and I want to go in ranked.
You get to nervous shit.
Redo.
not fair.
I've pissed myself. Oh, bingo. You don't have to do Finn like that.
Cat versus AK. Cat's an advantage,
Hey,
I think.
Tio, how you
because
doing,
AK
bro?
needs to
How
be
you doing, Tio?
close.
Fight.
And the stage not working for me either.
I have a bag.
They're very wary of each other. They don't want to get in close.
Yeah, no, very patient.
Oh, very patient on both parts.
Mission, how you doing, bro?
Whereas
How you doing, man?
I was expecting.
How's the Kaz grind been going?
I was expecting CSC just go straight in, just start attacking like a crazy person.
Is there anyone that reached? We've got in this league.
This is
Renata.
Finn is just looking for an opportunity to get out. It's just they're not being allowed one. Now they got the momentum.
Oh,
that was dangerous. That was very dangerous.
In
Ah,
this
the
league, I
legs.
think the closest
They're
is
so
Caesar
long.
with Emperor.
Good indicator of what's to come,
Um,
hopefully.
But
Long
next
legs.
time we're going to
Long
allow
legs.
like everybody
Speaking
to
of
play,
legs, we've got the hot kick.
like any rank.
To the wall. I'd have gone for the throw there.
Is that
It would have been
safe?
that close. Which, well,
That wall combo that Arm King has.
yeah, safe.
Yeah. Looks meaty, so.
Oh,
They really.
Oh, interrupted the hot
Ooh.
kick, really?
They got bored. Oh, the sidestep into the hot cake. It's so dirty.
Look at the damage.
Look at it. Oh my
Tasty.
god!
Jesus Christ.
Tasty.
That's way too. That's too much.
Still get it. Oh. No, it's a break it.
I just needed to. No, a dick jab would have done it to him.
Yeah.
Round
Which is
three.
weird because Finn has actually relied quite heavily on the dick jabs in the past, and I'm not
Red
seeing
Games
a lot
with
of that.
diapers. Hey, that's actually genius.
However,
But you're on something there, Beaver.
it is being shown
I
that
feel like Fujiman playing
CSC is pretty familiar with the highs and the mids and what to duck and what not to.
You're
Well,
absolutely right about him using
if you feel like you need a break, you're best off having a break.
He's not using them at all.
That's all
which
I've got to say,
surprises
man.
me because he's using them constantly against me.
Other
when
than
I
that,
played.
I'm doing
And
great,
I've
man.
seen
I'm
with
doing
the other
absolutely great.
matches that I'm playing with
I'm a bit
as well.
tired. I've been up.
Yeah.
It
quite
seems
early
to
this
be
morning.
a King thing more than anything else. Both King and AK, they use a lot of dick jabs. I don't know
Absolutely knackered.
why, but I don't play
I'm glad you're alright,
characters, so
Fuji.
again, if you want to understand how to fight a character, play the character. To be honest.
But yeah, feel free to join the
Every
next
character, in my
league, Mishima. Feel free, man.
Again, hypocrite
Always a spot for you.
because I don't play every character, but it takes time to learn those. If you really hate a character, learn to play the character and figure out the weaknesses because
Yeah.
you know damn well what you don't want to do when you're playing a character. I know what I don't want to do with Jin. You know what you don't want to do with Lydia.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
we don't
Like
do
when I
it,
fought
guys.
against Ilas.
Sage advice there, Bingo. Sage advice.
Every
I
wicked
like it.
player I fight now, I
I
can
like
do
it
a really good
scary.
job.
Ilex is aggressive, really aggressive. That scared the
It's
shit out of me.
aggressive, but it didn't mean anything to it because I could defend against it. So that's rush down stuff.
CSC
that
is too
really
good to
like
cheese
do,
fields.
Where they just press you with stuff you don't know how to deal with.
I
Dealt
mean,
with it.
if they don't
I
know
have
it,
a
they don't know
character
it.
that's really good with dealing if you know how to defend against it. You can really shut people down.
I've
And you
noticed a
should
lot
be
of people
really,
aren't bothered
you
after
know,
Fuji.
testing people's
I'm
knowledge.
guessing that's like the
regularly.
cut-off point
If
of
they don't know a move, they should,
interest
like, the back
for
4-4-4. If they don't
Yeah.
know that, spam the fuck out of that because it's so much damage. And the moment they start blocking it, do something else. And
Even if they block it, it's safe if
constantly-
they block
Ah,
it with
Guru, you
pushback.
dirty boy. I
Oh
know
wait,
they
no,
that.
back four. No, I'm thinking
no,
of
no,
the
no,
drawstring.
no, no, it's launchable.
Kill you,
I know
you're
what you
killing me.
mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that move is like so much damage, like 60 damage.
Somebody
For a
screenshot
stream.
it. We'll find Guru's
Yeah.
wife.
It's ridiculous,
For a
but
high-low stream,
you
yeah.
gotta keep pushing it. You got like same with Devil Jin's Hell Sweep. If it gets blocked, who gives a fuck? You gotta keep chucking that out because it's such a core part of your game plan. The same with AK. You're a grappler. You've got to be throwing grapples. You can play your poke
That
character.
dick jab's in now. He's starting to interrupt a little bit.
We're seeing a lot of pokes from Finn,
Yeah.
but we're really not seeing any grapples. And if you're playing a grappler, you've got to abuse it. It's not cheap. It's not, you know.
You know what I noticed is that when he was playing against Wayne and he started really locking him down with the offense and the lows and stuff.
A lot of throws getting chucked in. Yeah, a lot of throws getting thrown in there. And he was
as I say it, he just went for a giant swing.
He ducked it, didn't he? He ducked the grab.
Big over the top back.
Round 2.
To be honest, I think CS is pretty strong in his breaks as well.
CS is
Yeah.
good. Yeah, for sure.
He'll be looking for it, but he's also got Anakin's also got 2 breaks that he can use there. So
That low is a killer. It's vicious.
the range on it, is ridiculous.
The range
it's also
is ridiculous.
really insane.
It's a counter hit knockdown as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And again,
Counter hit
the
knockdown.
block.
Yeah, he's doing
nice,
his strings and
magic
hoping they're gonna press. He's hoping they're gonna press. I think he needs to just get in there, start throwing some pokes, and then really getting over the grapples, really test the knowledge. That's the sort of shit we want to see. Dark Needle is such a good move, like I've said 1,000 times. Nice hop kick. Now he's playing on the pressure they're chucking out. They're chucking out a lot of pressure.
combo.
Now he's just trying to interrupt them. But he's not too aggressive.
Counter hit.
Finn is like not
again.
aggressive at all. It's just he's dropping the combos, he's missing the punishes, but he's getting the good blocks and he's getting those good hits.
Side switch, bro.
He just needs to
Nice
capitalize.
interrupt.
Oh, you were a tad late there on the punish runner. Oh, wow.
Oh, what? What did he do?
I really
there?
wasn't expecting that. I didn't made that Finn were going to win that.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. To be honest, I'm looking at the stream now and I'm trying to fix. I ducked at the very last second. That's what
I
happened.
think he tried to do a dick jab.
Yeah, I
he tried
think he
to
went for
interrupt
big
with a dick jab. It's,
GG's, boys. GG's. God damn it.
yeah.
Well done,
So now
well
we've got
done,
team
well
three
done.
Interesting, certainly interesting matches.
Because I think, let's be honest, like, you can win a match, but let's be honest, what we're really looking for is people adapting and changing the game style and learning how to fight their opponents and just improving their gameplay over the course of the match. That's what we're really
So-
looking for, because we're always impressed by that.
Yeah,
If you
absolutely.
kick the
I
shit
think-
out of
bad news for you
somebody, Nobody
guys.
cares. Nobody cares if you're just kicking the shit out of somebody. Nobody gives a fuck. But if you're actively working to develop against the person who's kicking the shit out of you, and then stop them from, battering you,
Because he was definitely
It's always
shifting
cool to see.
in the other direction, wasn't he?
it was shifting for sure.
yeah, that's
He
you
was-
done,
he was
Finn. That's
learning.
you
I
done
think
for the
in
night, bro.
first of 10. In the first of 5 even. I think it would have come out on AK. I think
you
AK
saw it
was
for
the
now.
plans over time.
Maybe.
But some players are really good on short sets, and some players are really, really good on long sets. It's one of those things that's really
All of
interesting
Europe.
about how Tekken players themselves develop. And I think it's cool to watch, for sure.
Really, yeah.
So,
you always like to both team okay. Anyway, not him.
guys, Strash and Turtle both are here, so are you guys alright to play Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. No
If
worries.
that's
no
good for you
worries.
guys, yeah?
That puts it a little bit of stress off me.
I
I guess
do-
I'll just be stressed on Wednesday
Yeah,
instead.
he doesn't have to wait until midnight.
I thought
Playing,
Strash and
you know,
Turtle would
he
seem
doesn't have to
for-
deal with the
Yeah, that is
emotional
something.
damage.
That's actually a really good point. I don't need to wait that long.
Does anyone know if
Yeah.
Tyler
He hasn't got to deal with the
Green's still
emotional
streaming?
damage of being forced to stay awake so long.
Emotional damage.
I didn't. I had no idea what that meant when I said emotional damage. I wasn't memeing or anything. I was just saying it. But then somebody said on the emotional damage, and then wife saw it, and she was like, "Emotional damage," and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then she showed me the video, and I was like, "Oh, I see."
Yeah, it's late for you,
It's
and
a
it's late for you.
joke
But
that
yeah,
was
I
not
appreciate it,
that
man.
I
You have a
made.
good night, man.
Funny.
Thank you again for being in stream.
And now I know
Thank you
who the
again,
guy
bro.
is, and he's actually genuinely funny as fuck. I just wish he'd shut the fuck up about
Have a good
how
night, man.
people cook rice.
Would you like a peanut? A peanut M&M?
That's all he talks about.
Right,
Get under the
so-
joke.
I'm not for stereotyping, but stereotyping about Asian.
That's his joke,
Tyler,
though.
yeah.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
The fried rice
Emotional
thing.
damage.
Wait, is
And then you got Uncle Roger as well.
is it
Uncle
Uncle
Roger.
Roger? Or is it somebody else?
It's
No,
somebody
Uncle
else.
Roger's someone else.
I thought it was Uncle Roger
No, that's racist.
because I googled it and that's what came up, so I assumed it was him. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
Google's racist.
Oh well, yeah. Sorry if I offended him. I didn't mean to. My bad.
Yeah. No, Uncle Roger's funny though.
I think he is funny. I just wish
Well,
he'd
did you?
get off that
When
thing.
I heard the voice, I thought it was Uncle Roger as well. But then
I just googled it. I just
So right now,
Googled
guys, we have
the-
Team 2.
They
This
sound
is
identical.
Team 1.
They've got the
Baller
same,
and
like,
Siru versus
fake accent
me
and
and
everything.
Tyler.
It's not fake. To be fair, he is actually. Is he Indonesian?
I think Uncle
Or Thai.
Roger is Malaysian, but he's got like a normal English accent.
Like,
It's just,
fucking
He does. I've heard him.
it is an
but
accent. It's porn, isn't it?
He's not
Yeah.
English native, but
I don't think so. But his English is very good. Like it's.
to be fair, he does know what he's talking about when it comes to cooking. Sorry, Kaz, I know this is not your thing. But
all the
he does
videos
know-
are banging.
he's a
Auntie
funny
Helen.
guy, I think.
Why are you
And he's made
watching?
like cookbooks and stuff, hasn't he? So.
You need to watch.
To be
the rest.
fair, he was actually out. He was in London, I think, handing out flyers and saying, "You have to take this or you're racist." I was like, so he's already pulled that card. And so some poor girl trying to say, "Well, I don't want to be racist," and she took 3, and then just ran away. And he's just laughing at her as she goes. He's just making fun of her.
Wayne, you have a good
Boy.
night, bro. You have a good night. Thank you for the games and
Okay.
well fucking played
Brian
tonight,
and
Wayne.
Steve is not.
Really
It's not a
fun tonight,
matchup
bro.
I expected to see today.
Well played, man.
No.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Wally on Steve. I mean, Wally plays everyone.
Block that. Good block on the house sweep, except not.
Oh, Guro said Uncle Roger is Malaysian.
I thought it
Uncle
was Malaysian.
Roger.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said he's Malaysian.
Oh, Wayne, thank you for the gift
I'm
of Super Bowl,
correct
bro.
on something.
Thank you
I
very
failed my
much, man.
exam, but
Thank
they
you,
said,
thank
what
you.
nationality Uncle Roger is.
Wayne will
And I lied.
appreciate
I
that.
said Indonesian. So
I'm sorry
I
the
lied.
alerts
You
aren't
did-
working
you did
again
say
tonight.
Indonesian.
Beg
Well,
your
I thought you said
pardon.
Indonesian.
Switch
the other guy. Anyway.
Anyway,
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
there's a good ass stacking going on. You're not appreciating it.
Yeah, I mean, Steve's got pretty good hair, I guess.
Also, this Brian costume is different. I'll say that.
Different, yeah.
Oh, nice
That was
punish.
great.
Nice
It
punish
just
from
reminds me
Baller.
of something.
That was brave going for the quarter circle back 4. That was brave.
Oh, cool. Oh, you're getting me head now.
But emotional damage.
All of it, man.
They've both got really good punch parry as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Roger.
I mean, I imagine Uncle Roger's got a pretty decent punch parry.
God damn ball.
His book variant is, I put my leg down from Jeff.
Oh, I don't know why, but that's so stupid. It always makes me laugh, and I'm annoyed that I laugh at it. The fact that he puts his leg down from his chair upsets me. That
I don't know why it's so funny, but it
It's
just is.
it's so stupid. It's not funny, but I laugh at it every single time.
Bingo, don't worry.
When-
I'm your man.
What's going on, with Bingo? Is Bingo alright?
He wants me to defeat Baller. This
Bully,
toxic chat.
bully. Of course, it's Bingo spreading toxic shit, trying to start wars.
The right shit. Oh, Bingo.
Bully, are you gonna take this standing down?
Tell Slumber how good that punish was on the whiffed quarter. What is it? Death Fist. Tell him how good it was. Just tell him how good it was.
You asked me to ask you about this, and you set this up. You motherfucker. That's what you were doing? You were trying to humiliate him on stream? That's what you were trying to do?
He just set you up.
You motherfucker, Kez. You can't just win, can you? I know you don't
Yeah,
win
you
very
make me
often,
proud.
Kez, but you're a motherfucker.
I have to
trying rub it into somebody.
take everything I can.
You never took a win off me, did you? Hey,
Jesus Christ.
It was El Crisp.
hey, Kez. You know, on the subject of you taking what you can get, you should probably stop fighting me on ranked because you never taken my fucking rank off me.
Mate, I'm one more and I'm D-ranking. So I'm not playing ranked
You
for a bit.
deranked.
I'm literally one more match away from
I put an
D-ranking.
effort into catching up with you.
Now you've got the pleasure
Ooh,
of
big counter
bragging
hit.
rights.
Oh my god, it's like Tyler all over again. Oh my god, Tyler's here
Tyler?
with us. Tyler's with us.
Come on, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Get these points off this.
Oh, we can... Oh, nice parry.
Nice break, Tyler. Nice break.
To be fair, like, Tyler really doesn't fuck about. If I'm being honest, he's one of the most aggressive Bryans I've ever seen. But yet, the moment
It's
you think
entertaining
he's
to
being
watch.
just aggressive enough for you to fuck with him, he will stop. It's annoying.
Yeah,
it's like it's in
he'll
your
be
head
big,
all
yeah.
times.
That's definitely a sign of a good.
It's annoying because I played with him, and kind of, I played very well against him, and I invited him to matches, and he fucking ruined me. Just
Wait,
destroyed me.
there is a redemption
just
for no
tore me to
swearing.
pieces.
And look at him now. It's like
I actually have to stop swearing because
you take
Noah's
damage
Yeah,
when
starting
you
to
get
do
it.
words
Like,
now.
I'm out of range.
And I
I
always
can't
swear in
punch
front of
him.
him.
I'll
It's
get
really
a big
bad.
jab though. Like every single punishment he does is like good. He didn't go for the quarter circle back four because he knew it wasn't gonna hit. Oh my god!
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
expect
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Is that legit?
I thought I'll whiff. But I
Is
think
that
it's
why his
just
new
because of
main
range.
is Steve?
Weirdly, the further out of range you are, the more it tracks, which is weird to me. Ooh. Ooh, don't! Ah, that's
Just had a
punishable.
mega sneeze, man.
Round 4. Fight.
Tyler, you madman.
Oh, that guard break.
Sweetie. Right, Jesus Christ. So that's going to be rough for you if you rank
Oh,
your
you
finish
had
here.
it, nice.
That was so good! That was so good!
That's crazy.
That was like, it would be
thing
really
is,
difficult to do as well.
He's ducking against Steve as well. It's
Yeah,
working out. You don't
Wayne,
really
keep on
want
at
to
me.
duck
Keep on at me.
against Steve.
Every time I swear, tell me off.
I know he hasn't got any loads, but the thing is, the ones he's got kind of freak me out. They're kind of gross and weird. The jump
What,
in
like
the
he
air
fell
where he
back in?
stomps, when he jumps
Oh,
in the air and stomps on your foot and jabs you over. I don't know why, but I get hit by that every single
Yeah, I
fucking
do as
time.
well. You see
And
him
every
jumping
time it
up-
happens, I'm upset.
You know what? It's like a Street Fighter thing. When you see someone jumping up at you, you just want to hold back and take the overhead almost. I think that might be part of what it is for me.
By the way, I played Grand Blue versus today. Bought it. It was no longer £55, it's £18.
Oh right, shit.
Yeah, so I
Ooh.
picked it up. Guess what?
I haven't
I
warmed
was
up.
sat in queue
I'm
waiting
saying
for a
right
match
now, I haven't warmed
for
up.
45 minutes.
Oh,
Guess how many matches I had?
None. I'm guessing.
0 matches. The game's dead, and it's actually kind of a cool game. I gotta be honest. I like the.
Well, that's Dead or Alive for you. I mean, Dead or Alive is kind of a cool game, but it's just fucking dead, mate.
Dead or Alive isn't a cool game. People like it for big old titties and they jiggle all over the place. You know
No,
that.
bro, we've had this conversation.
I knew
I'm gonna try and convince you.
I knew it was gonna upset you because you immediately launched into a tirade about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not even gonna bother, bro. If you
Why
think
is this
you think what
twat
it is,
picked
okay?
King?
I think it's great. I actually think
Yeah.
Dead or Alive's cool because it's got a hold system, which is basically just parry the game.
Round 1.
Yeah.
So of course I'm into
Fight.
Jin, man, bro.
it. Okay, I'm surprised that hit. King's got some really fucking deceptive range.
I
on the
have
shit he has.
no. I've whiffed every
Nice
single time.
whiff punish.
What excuse did you make?
He didn't press.
What was that?
He
side
didn't
step?
have to go for that low.
What was that
He
side
didn't.
step?
He
No,
jabbed
no,
him
it's
and
not.
that would have been it. Yeah, but it worked and it worked. You can't talk shit about success, can you really?
I mean, that's just Bally fucking with him, to be honest.
And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
Wally didn't go for the War Rising 4 now, he just stuck
Look
with
what
the
he's
low.
doing. Look at this bastard, man.
Look at him Bally with the Gembu badge just fits him somehow.
Oh, I thought that was a fucking whiff.
Oh my god, Kez, have you not muted the stream? Have you not deafened yourself?
No.
We're not here to coach you.
I can't diff it, can I? It's, the guys
I
that are you.
wanted so hard to say the break as well. I wanted so hard to say it.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. I mean, I'm always over parries, you know me. That's to the wall. Oh no! Ooh.
That's a high, innit?
That was
That's a
lucky.
fucking high.
That was lucky. That was very lucky.
I seen this one.
Nice combo. Kaz is so aggressive with his hate. I know we said it earlier that hate is the aggressive Mishima, but honestly, Kaz is just wants to be punched in face at all times.
It's the only way to play him.
And doesn't abuse lows. This is the thing that I've noticed about Kaz. Never abuses lows. When it hits, it fucking hits. Good break.
Side switch, Mishima death.
What?
Oh, he crushed the
The
wall.
Jaguar step low crush! That was sick! That was so good!
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Fuck you, Kez, you dumb bitch. I mean,
What?
you.
That crushes.
It's a hop.
No way.
Did you not know this?
I did not know that crushed loads.
Right. Well, now this is immediately We've just given you coaching now, so now the whole thing's out the fucking window.
I still fall
Kev's
for it
not
again.
following his
don't
own
worry.
rules.
I still
Muting his
fall
own
for it again.
stream. Getting fucking... Getting coaching and also picking himself with one of the better players.
Yeah, I went so hard to say that right for Kingsbridge. It's just...
To be fair,
immediately just blurted it out.
You
Don't
could tell
give
me,
him
and
breaks for anything.
I would still not break even if you told me.
Yeah,
No,
he's not wrong.
probably not, to be honest.
He's not wrong.
To be fair,
It's cool that you tried though.
I don't mind losing against.
I'm there
Paul.
with you. I'm waving my fist in the air. I've just realised I'm doing it. Like, you know, stay chipper, try hard. You know, keep it up, etc., etc.
Right, let's do this. Come on, Bally.
Fucking kill him, boy.
Round 1. Fight.
I want to see a chain grab. I want to see that chain grab shit.
Rolling, if we don't get rolling death trade,
RDC is the easiest shit in the world. People talk about how it's so hard. It's really not.
Shut up.
You know what's hard about it? You cannot match 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 to get it. That's why it's hard.
I can do it consistently
no,
9
no,
times.
no, no.
Oh, here we go! Yes! Fuck you, Kez. Get fucked, man. Oh my god, is that dead? Oh my god.
No, it's close.
No
Oh,
way!
You didn't, bro.
Round 2.
He did it.
I'm never forgiving this guy.
Bally,
We're banning him from stream.
Bally, I know I said do
He
it,
is
but
gone.
you're still a cunt even though I said do it. I'm very conflicted.
It's entirely on him. So don't know.
I'm very conflicted in how I should feel about the situation.
He's
Good
breaking
break.
everything else though.
Oh, could have ruined you. For
I'm
that.
scared
I
to
think
press
could've killed
anything.
Oh, look what he's doing.
you for that. He's just danced
Bro.
on you, bro. He's just totally fucking with you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
my,
give
was
up.
that taunt?
This is just mean, bro.
Was that ground taunt I've never seen before?
Yeah, I've seen it like once before.
I've never seen that in my entire time playing
Oh
this game.
no.
I've never seen that once.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, it's a belt. He's
Oh,
wearing,
it's the
which is
bell. It's the bell. Thank you, Bingo.
Interesting.
Look up.
That's
I
a-
said
that's
it
a
before.
really weird-
Bingo is a wealth
I did
of
the wrong one there.
information for good boys, such as you and I, who are totally not toxic in any way.
That's Jesus. Holy.
Bally, just kill him. Don't play with him. For God's sake, you're not a fucking. I know you're dressed as a cat, but you don't have to act like one. Oh,
He's a-
ooh,
he's a
jinxed
pussy.
it. My jinxed it. My jinxed it. Bally, you dumb fuck. What are you doing?
He's an idiot, isn't he?
He's 2 rounds ahead. It doesn't matter.
No.
It's his time to play now. I was gonna say if that wall hit combo, I'd be pissed.
Trying to up that.
Server Zone just realised that this man's is wrong. Oh dear! Not punishable. It's minus something. That will tell
He
me.
looks really slow.
Try my best not to say it. My God.
Oh. God damn you.
Oh my God! He let you get away with that.
He's gonna let me win this round probably now. It's minus 12.
I need save, bro.
God damn it.
Kez, have you ever fought King before? Just out of interest.
Yes.
It's happened.
He's on my I think he's number 1 on my most hated list.
He's on your complete Tekken hit list.
Yeah.
The
It was from-
definitive edition.
It was
of the
from
Tekken
Seki,
hit
to be
list.
honest. The first time I played Seki,
Written
he
by
just
Kez.
bummed me. Wait, Siru now.
Bombed me. Good lord. Kez, you're an animal. You're the de-evolution of man, Kez. Is Tyler still about? I want to tell his name to his face that he did very well today. So we've got Wait a minute. Cyrus' name just changed.
Copper, how you doing,
Give me
man?
some combos after forward four.
How you doing, Copper?
Can't hit forward four.
I don't fucking know. I never combo.
Thanos, have you joined the Discord, Thanos?
You're just a trash gin then, aren't you, mate?
Forward 4 into Zen 3.
If you join the Discord, I'll be posting it in there, bro.
dash,
When we're starting it up.
Back 3.
Getting all the names together and
Zen
that kind of thing.
1, back 3, Zen 1, 3.
I need to add that point to Bolly, actually.
There's better combos with Rising 4, but it's a harder combo to do.
Yeah, I've just been trying while Rising 4. It's just
I can't do it. I'm more interested in getting consistent damage than I am flashy damage.
Yeah, that's
you know what I
probably.
mean? People go for these big combos and they drop them all the time. It's like, you realize you just drop like 50 damage by trying to be flash to try and earn an extra 5 damage. You're hurting yourself way more aggressively by trying to get the flash shit than just getting.
You just get something consistent that you know you can do.
Yeah, like, you know, anybody who's new to Tekken, you always tell them, number one, combos are not the last thing you should think about. You should have a combo. It should be at least
Yeah, they are, Copper.
55
We've got
damage for a launcher.
2 more games left.
Once you've
2
got
more
that,
games, bro.
forget about combos. Just have that. Now, you're looking at movement, you're looking at punishment. If you've got punishment and you've got basic movement, you are fucking good. Once you've got that, improve your combos, because then you understand the character by the time you've got that.
Yeah.
By the time you've got that, you understand how your character works, and then you can actually start easily doing your combos that are way harder. Because at the time, like, you know, like Dragunov, the
Bally,
forward
revenge
3
will be
turns into
mine.
forward 3. Way harder when you don't know the character, but when you understand the character,
One day,
well,
maybe.
you're ready to go.
In like 20 years or something.
Brian versus Drag, as I was just mentioning. Oh my god, Tyler. So impatient. The Suru's hitting all the buttons in the fucking world. Oh my god, that happens way too often with Drag, I will say that. Get the launch and just your opponent goes flying off in a random direction.
What's he? Volley. Wait, hold on. Volley can't play.
Nice, Tyler versus Suru.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, double! Double!
Yes!
Come on!
Yes!
Give us more!
The first round is just as good as the final round double KO. I saw it come, I was like, fuck yeah. All the buttons in the world.
Yeah. We're waiting to see those. Too close to the wall for the wall break.
Yeah. Do you remember when I beat
Nice
Balls Drag?
combos, nice combos, it's gonna hit the wall, not quite.
This
I was
music
gonna
fucking
say-
sucks, bro.
Because the thing is, like, most Brian players would have immediately gone for the quarter circle back forward there to get the flip over.
Nice, Tyler.
Tyler has such patience and is not willing to take risks in many situations. Obviously, if somebody sidesteps through your shit, that's not a risk, that's just being resolved.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That surprised me, I would say. That launch did surprise me. You can see him Twitch stuff a little bit. He's waiting for his opportunity to get something. He also knows that he's not getting bonus press against him, so he's charging that 4 at the end of 4-3-4, which makes it safe.
Nice from Tyler.
Good shit, Tyler.
Solid,
I'm
solid,
always
solid,
impressed
solid.
by Tyler, just how it's a counter hit monster, but he's so patient at all times. It always blows me away seeing Tyler play like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good shit. I'm really impressed with it always.
We just knowing when to switch from that offense to the defense is just.
That's Brian. Like, you gotta you've gotta have that ability to switch from aggressive offense to just waiting back and trying to get that counter.
Flopping on them
That's
hoes.
all he is. He's a counter hit monster.
Blocking
but
out the
he's also
haters.
got some pretty decent pressure if you know how to apply it. Like, his lows are terrible. They're all like really fucking minus. Even his basic, like, you know, every cat has a cheap shit low where you press down 4. Brian's is bad. It's like really minus even on here. So you don't want to go for it. But you've got the hatchet kick, but it's behind a quarter circle 3, which makes
So
it
there's
just
a little
a
bit
little
of
bit more
execution
difficult.
error. Yeah.
Brian is amazing if you can play Brian. That's how Brian is designed.
Keep
You
strong.
have to be able to play Brian in
I'm
order
nervous,
for Brian
man.
to be good. You can't just play Brian and bust it or some shit.
I
And
really
he's
need to
got
get rid of
amazing
these
punch
nerves
power,
when I play.
which makes me happy. which also differs based on if
To
it's
be
a
honest,
left
those
or
one
right
night had a
punch.
warm up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Round one.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
either
a
get
poor
Mark
boy
punch,
going in cold.
the armament, the power crush, or you get a move which
I
is
love this stage.
mid hit,
Absolutely
but
love
you
this
can
stage.
delay it, and if it hits, it's a counter hit launcher. Yeah, that's how that works.
So you really have to like.
You need to
Yes.
know what your parry is.
Nice
Honestly,
wall
he's
break.
harder than Jin
What
when it
combo?
comes to parries, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Way harder than Jin.
We're going up this lockdown. Yeah, beautiful.
He's going in for that perfect
That was
straight away.
hard. That was heavy aggression.
This is classic.
Good step. Not pulling the
Lovely
trigger on
counter
it.
hit.
Oh my god!
Lovely counter.
See, you did better than me. I'd have done the down back 3. Sorry, down back 2 to try and launch him onto the wall, but he just went straight for the combo and it worked out. So clearly, showing off his knowledge here, compared to an idiot who knows nothing about Brian.
Damn,
Loses
Cyril.
loses his toes though. Loses his toes.
Fight.
Oh,
nice.
you both went for big things there.
The wall. Oh, I
I have 100% faith in Tyler.
It was
Tyler's
iffy.
got
It was
this.
always going to be in the corner.
Yeah,
Tyler has got
that
this.
distance.
No
But he
doubt.
took the
That's
opportunity.
right.
Unless you play last.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you.
And if you
know
don't-
this,
no
but
sweat.
I've been playing
Don't
last.
you dare say that Lars is
Saru was really
mid-tier,
good,
because I've heard you say it 3
It's
times.
no shame losing to
Do
Cyril.
you think he slowed it?
No, it's just the fact that you've said it 3 times and I was listening every time. And I said I heard you. And you kept telling me and I was like, I know, man. But I don't pay attention to
I was
tennis.
really drunk. I was really drunk that time, and I was just like repeating myself over and over.
I honestly don't think that anybody should ever pay attention to tier lists. Ever. It's pointless. Like, if you're going for like big tournaments, sure, go for it. But we're not.
Yeah.
There's so many people who are so focused on
Even in
this, trying to figure out what the best character is.
It's got limited usefulness.
And this isn't even me like attacking people and saying you're idiots for doing this. It's just more the fact that it's like you're not professional players. You're playing this game for fun. Why are you burying yourself in the opinions of other people when it comes to your enjoyment of the game? Do you like the character that you are playing? Yes. Play the character that you enjoy playing.
Right,
You're
Guru.
not
See,
making
it doesn't
money
matter
off
Who, in
it.
your
what
opinion,
part
There's
of
no
it is
points to be earned. There's no
The
money. to be
cheesiest,
earned.
dirtiest
Just
character.
enjoy the game because it's a game. You're supposed to be enjoying it. If you go for big money, sure. I totally get it. Like when Book went and played Leroy, and I had massive respect for Book, and yes, I was a childish little bitch back then, and I hated Book because he was the Jin main, and it was my biggest inspiration for playing Jin. He played Leroy and won. I was like, he's a sellout, you know, like any child does. But
He's stabbed you
he's there
95
to
times, bingo.
He's there to win the game.
96.
Oh! I thought it was going down then. I thought it was getting hit by that.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
why.
so easy to get.
I clenched my toes really hard there and I've injured myself doing it. I'm gonna wait.
You're a
I've got a
serial
cramp
toe
in my
clencher,
foot.
aren't you?
I've got a cramp in my foot from clenching my toes so hard.
I've never heard this soundtrack before.
This is an original. But it should be. It's a good one. I love this stage. I think this stage is amazing. Lighting could do with some work so you can see a bit more what the fuck is going on, but
Yeah.
I love this stage. I think it's great. It's just the right size.
Yeah, it is a good size stage, to be fair.
Just the right size. The walls
Yeah,
would be
especially
like
for glass.
weird, and a lot of shit can happen.
I just like getting these massive wall combos with Lars.
Nice low block,
The
Tyler.
bigger
Nice low
stage,
block.
the
man.
better it is.
See what I mean? Like, normally, any other Brian player would have gone for that core circle back for way before that, but he waited until he got up in a weird way, and then went for it, and it still connected.
He's delayed it so that he wasn't going to block loads.
Yeah. He's paying attention to everything. I'm super impressed with Tyler. He's actually inspired me to pick up Brian again, because I played him years ago.
Nice jump, Tyler.
Oh,
This
this
is like
is
some kind of
snake
walking
edge. You could have got way more of that. I'm surprised. That's
Oh,
punishing.
nice.
Wow.
Considering,
Oh, fuck you up.
I don't like that one. Feels like best of one.
Ah!
Yeah,
Seals
that
the
was
job.
that
Well
was panic.
played,
That was
bro, well
panic.
played.
That was pure panic. That was panic. And to be fair, like the number of hits that coming his way, you can't blame him really. Where do you move in that flurry of damage?
Yeah. It's that. I don't have the answer to that.
I fucking
Good
don't.
matches, good matches.
You can move to the side, maybe, but it's terrifying to do because Tekken 7 movement is shit.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
You can step
tournaments,
this sometime.
Heihachi Mishima.
Ooh, last day on Earth. I don't mind this stage, to be fair.
I
You
think
play
it's
it now?
I think it's a
What about
bit
the
big.
new Pro Play?
Personally, I think it's a bit big. I think it's a bit silly
That's what she said.
how long it is. You know,
Yeah, it's a bit big and a bit silly.
It's a bit
it's a
big.
bit big. It's reasonably thick. It's too much for me to deal with personally. It's very dark. There's zombies
Yeah, what?
everywhere.
Oh, it's picked Jack 7. Fuck.
It's in a
Oh,
trailer.
you-
There's a lot of trailer. This I did not expect.
I should have really.
I did
been
not
practicing this
expect this.
matchup, shouldn't I? Fuck.
You not learn this matchup?
No, I should have done really, though, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Fight.
I think you might not be able to play it. But
What do you
there's
think?
always a chance for either of you to switch, which you definitely won't. But,
Oh, he said he hates bomb, to be fair.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying nothing more. That's your coaching team.
Oh, shit, bro.
Oh wow.
I'm surprised you
I wouldn't
punched
have thought that.
that.
I wouldn't have thought that.
I am
I
generally
would
surprised
expect
you
it to
punched
be
that.
to be fair.
I think the fact that he charges it makes it safe, isn't it?
Oh,
Or is
what?
that just a move?
Oh,
I never see Jack. I never see Jack. I see enough hay.
it
Believe me.
should be safe, given how slow it is, to be fair.
That's what I mean. Is like the fact it looks like it's charged, like the same way that Brian has that charged
Yeah.
4-3. I know enough hay because I've seen enough Casbah bullying me. And he makes
Yeah.
fun of me. And he
Nice,
tells me,
low block.
he tells me I look like a dirty goblin that I'll never have a girlfriend and I smell like sweat. I told his dad and he laughed at me.
What?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh,
Bullshit move.
fuck.
Oh my god, did you just try to do the lay hop kick? That's my move. You can't. You're not ready for that move, my friend.
You fucking crushed it.
You're not ready for it.
Oh,
I'll teach you one day. Oh, and you got uppercut for it.
My favourite is doing a wave dash, accidentally jumping, and then doing a wave hop kick.
My favorite is doing a wave dash so
That's a lot.
badly that people don't know what the fuck you're doing, and they will do weird shit, and then you launch them for it.
Fight.
Oh,
Fucked up wave dash is automatic best strat.
Oh, fuck. You know
Oh,
I'm
I
ducking.
get hit
He
by
knows
that
I'm ducking.
constantly. It's so slow, and
damage.
you just
Look at
don't
the damage.
register. Oh my god, the damage! You didn't even get a proper wall combo off that.
Jesus Christ.
That was a lot of damage to say he didn't even get a proper wall combo.
The thing, I know he's got a really strong
Yeah.
low. I need to stop ducking.
The real
'Cause
question
you're going
is,
to get a
Kaz, are you
massive
okay?
damage. You're going to get a massive
Does
damage.
that, does that look nasty? If I'm being totally honest with you, bro.
Heihachi Mishima.
I can bring you a blanket if you need one. It's got a picture of my face embroidered on it. I don't know if that helps or not. But...
I think that'll give you nightmares.
Yeah, I feel that I wouldn't say that. I'd probably make it worse.
Well, to be fair, then Toya can use it for deep fakes. You know, I'm gonna withhold my face for a long, long time. The weirdest thing is that I've actually shown my face on stream, so you've just simply missed out on it. So the information is out there. It's ready to go. It's just you weren't there at
We
the
just need
right
to find
time,
it.
so you could have had deep fakes of me all over the place.
When was the last time you streamed?
Last month.
Ah, shit. Oh, it might still be on.
Round
Unless
It's
it's
not.
not, it's probably not saved.
It's
yeah.
not. If it's the one followed, it won't be on there.
It's not. I've checked.
Try punishing that.
That was for the wife, that. Not for
What a
you,
damage.
you dirty little Kez Bob. Just realised just turned Kez Bob into an insult, and I'm definitely maintaining that for as long as I live.
You dirty little Kezbob.
You dirty little Kezbob, you little fuck.
Oh my god. I didn't think you could turn that. Devon.
Round two.
I'm not bad at voices, to be fair.
Fight.
And
You
accents.
sounded just like someone from Hot Fuzz, bro.
I know, I've heard a lot of people, I've travelled a lot. Went to my father's
Ouch.
company in Bangkok, who will make toys.
Look at the damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
That is
What the
ridiculous.
What is
that?
the combo damage there, bro?
Does Jack usually have this amount of combo damage? Or have we been missing a trick?
Round three.
Did he just teabag you?
Teabag, bro.
He was the laziest teabag I've ever seen as well.
Bro, like an old person squatting down to shit. Oh, there we go, that's better.
Roadman squats. Roadman
He's
squat.
definitely listening to the screen.
Is that launch
It does.
punishable?
Does. Bingo's right, that launcher is fucking monstrous when it hits. It's so slow that you think you've blocked it by the time it's come out. And you get clipped in the face by it. His down forward 2 is really good as well. The range on it is fucking silly. In fact, last time, when I fought Suru, I parried that down forward 2. And I parried
Oh,
air in front
fuck.
of his
Oh,
fists.
nice.
I didn't
I'll
even
go for
parry the
forward
punch.
3.
I parried the air in front of his punch. He's got that long fucking range. Oh my god! Oh my god! Kaz! Put my heart down. Fuck me. Don't you dare. I was about to say, don't you dare.
Mate, is this tracking me walking?
You left it very late and you were at a distance too far.
Oh,
Fucking streamer privileges getting private coaching while everybody else is trying their best, trying to succeed against someone who's very clearly a higher rank. Guro.
nice.
Guro always has a chair pin with some
Oh,
bear
yes.
noticing. Did you know? Bears can punish that.
Final round.
That's faster than my fucking downfall one.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm happy that Guro is giving you know, tiny bits of bear knowledge because no other bear player would do this. That's secret. That's War Scroll shit. That's like secret stuff that's been hidden for generations with bear families.
Oh, play them.
I fucking hate Jack.
That's 5 points for team
Win
team
poses.
2.
Yeah, they're so dumb, bro.
He's like the nutcracker. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought that I was about to say, does Jack have a red spot under his shoe? It turns out no, it's literally just Kez's input buttons on his stream. And one of them is red and it just have it on his I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I felt the need to apologize. I thought that was stupid. I should play Jack actually. I was told I should play Jack.
By girl.
Crimzo's under a different name today as well, guys. He's under the name of Highway Star. Highway Star. I think for normal pig, I will mark it touch his knee. That's what you must be CS. You've got to be. You've got to be the first person to touch CS knee's knee. Yeah, Slumber, we've got CS versus Crimzo. Now this is going to be a fucking sick game, mate. Telling you. Let me copy that link for yours.
Get ready for the next
Well, let me
round.
copy it. Control C. Control V. See, I ain't seen these guys play. I ain't seen them play yet. So I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. They're both fucking insane. Both insane. I don't know if I just said it, but both insane.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it, Feels. I appreciate it, man. I do need to figure. I need to sort it out. Well,
KO.
one-sided for the first game.
Fight.
Nice counter hit. I thought he went for the low parry then.
KO.
God damn.
Round 3.
God damn. Can Crimzo pull himself back into this one? It's going to be tough. Beautiful duck from CS. Lovely break from Crimzo. Breaks a shining wizard. Is that what it's called? That was a guess. Doesn't break it that time. And Crimzo, just like that, takes the round back. He's back in.
Round 4. Fight.
Crimzo throwing a lot of dick jabs. Oh, he breaks the giant swing. He breaks a giant swing. Lovely sidestep, no punish. Both players on similar health at the minute. Oh god.
KO.
Oh!
Final round.
Crimzo.
Fight.
Lovely sidestep duck from King. Nice punish, nice punish. Good break. And just like that, CS takes the game. Jesus Christ. Very tense game. I decided that it's in my best interest to have backup batteries. Slumber, get a cord, man. To plug it in. I think it was Bimbo that got censored Vonsky. I think it was Bimbo. I don't know where this bot's come from, it just censors everything lately. Got a mind of its own, mate. Oh yeah, Vonsky, how you doing? Miss your gin hater.
Get ready for the next battle.
Have you had any gins to hate on Vonsky? No, he definitely hasn't ball. He's not giving up on hating gin. I'm all good, Vonsky, I'm all good. Are you down to join a tournament later? Gin's a cool character. Said no one ever. To be fair, all Jin mains are pussies.
Round 1.
Okay, not to be okay. Oh, that were a nice crush. Oh, the counter hit.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Tell him, Monsky, tell him. Tell him. Beautiful duck there. What a duck. Skadoosh. Yeah, Crimzo picked this stage, didn't he? Oh, he did throw the snake edge, Paula. He did throw the snake edge.
KO.
The dick jab from CS.
Round 3.
The perfect move right there. Good douche. Oh, that breaks. What the fuck? That breaks. Top 5. That. Top or worst Vonsky? The chain. Crushed. Oh my lord. Is that snake edge? Snake edge crush for the win. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very well played, Mr. CS. Very well played. So now it is Wayne against Crimzo. Wayne against Mr. Crimzo. And then it is Slumber and Sneaky versus Strash and Turtle. Ba 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 bam. Nice naked at the end though, CS. Very nice one. Good game. Stop swearing. You got to redeem the point redemption. Do we think that Crimzo is going to fall victim to Sir Wayne? His Dragon Tails are mighty. Come on, keep it going, Molly. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. You need to be hyping this right now. You can't just leave it at that. I'm not taking over. You started it. His screen art is immense. You have a... Hey. I don't want to be here. I'm only here because I have to be bored. What's this? Cunts.
Round 1.
Let's go.
Fight.
I love this custom for King. Absolutely love it. This is Armor King. Can Crimzo deal with their heat? Can Crimzo deal with their heat? The Rage Art. 100% accuracy from Wayne. With the Rage Art already.
KO.
God damn. Crimzo is getting bamboozled right now.
Fight.
Jay, if you're listening, I know you love it. Bamboozled. Bamboozled. Nice counter hit from Crimzo. Ooh. What was that move? Anyway, that was pretty cool. Rolling his punches off. Baffled.
Fight.
I don't think you have, boy. I might be wrong. I don't think you have. Nice combo from Wayne. Nice combo. Ah, no punish there from Crimzo. And he drops the combo too. Lovely low. Wayne was itching to get that Rage Art out there.
Fight.
Bloody love the hop kick. Spicy meatball. Oh, by the way, guys, there's a new alert. Sound alert, baller. Oh, beautiful blow block, but rubbish punish.
That was legitness. Yeah.
Nice. That was almost perfect timing there, baller. So that is one game to Crimzo. One game to Crimzo. That was legitness. That poor kid. The poor kid. I wonder where he is right now in life. I wonder where he is. Can anybody find him? Find legitness kid if you can. Please, somebody. I'm doing something legit. I like it, Froggy, I like it. What a jacket. What if I told you it's Crimzo? I'd kind of believe you because Crimzo is the definition of legitness. We know
Get ready for
No,
the
Jackson
next
Rich.
battle.
Probably, I bet he made a killing off that. Yeah, boy, spread it. How did you find out? Just a guess. Just a guess, and it was completely correct.
Round one.
I hate not having music on. I don't listen to this stupid Tekken shit. It's so quiet on the loader. I don't like it. I don't know how to commentate, baller. You kicked him in the nads, and then he kicked his feet, but he got blocked, and it was a rubbish punish from Crimzo. Power crush was blocked. A beautiful launch from Wayne. The wild rising. The Rage Art hit. The Rage Art hits. The crowd goes wild. Ah!
KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh, a bad punish again from Crimzo, which I'm very surprised at. What a beautiful back grab. Eat that one, Law. Gets hit with a power crush. He sidesteps the fucking running grab.
KO.
Oh, it's insane.
Three.
It's beautiful. Lovely wall splat. Lovely wall splat there. Can hit low, the drop combo. Hard read on the low there from Crimzo. No punish again. This should be game, I believe. Just like that, just like that. Well played, Mr. Crimzo. So that's that. Well played, both guys. Wayne, Crimzo, really well played. How did you like the hype, boys? I can't be, see, the problem is Miller's asleep like next door, so I can't be too loud. Otherwise, Kate will be in here forward between my ass. And I don't want that, to be honest. That shit hurts. So right now we have Slumber versus Strash. Slumber versus Strash, boys. No one has ever done that before! That's how I thought. Yeah, Crimzo, really well played, man. One sec, I'll be there soon. No problemo, Sneeko. Just need to take me go off. Need to take me go off, lad. Got a new name for it. The KFC, Kesball Fighting Championships. Do you reckon we'll get done for copyright? Go for the KFC bell. Stick with me, boys. Stick with me. Then got licking good. Can you kick that dude? Who do you want, Bonsky? Who do you want kicking? Navi. How you doing, man? My favourite Spanish friend is here. I'll kick him if you want, Bonsky. Kick him if you want. Yeah, it was just the one game, Wayne. It was just Crimzo that didn't play you on Monday. It was just the one game. No, I don't. There's only Navi who's Spanish. Navi's my Spanish friend. Just kidding. I'm doing well. I'm doing great, Navi. I'm doing great, man. Are you joining the tournaments later? We need some of that lucky Chloe to get Guro tilted. Getting back for what people has made rage quit the league. We're all Spanish. No, only Navi's Spanish. I don't know any Spanish. I was going to say something Spanish, but I don't know anything. Sombrero. No, it's Mexican, isn't it? Paella. That's what we've got. So we have I'm a King versus Jin. I'll play this one in Spanish, but I'm retarded. Well, you don't need to tell us anyway, Ball. We already know. We already know, bruh.
Round one. Fight.
Nice pants, Slumber. I like them. Now, this is one match that could really go either way. Either way. Espanol. And just like that. Strash takes the first round. I didn't really know what was going on there. Oh, the fucking width from Slumber there gets punished nicely from Strash. Heijin goes with his string mix-up. And no break on the DDT. Oh, Slumber.
Round 3.
What are you doing to me? That's Strash on a 70 win streak, I must say as well. Holy crap. Beautiful duck from Slumber and a nice punish as well. Oh, no break again on the setup. Beautiful break from Strash. Strash, oh, beautiful sidestep. Whatever that move was that does the sidestep incorporated. Beautiful time there from Strash. Can Slumber adjust? Because Strash has been very patient here. No, it's Evil Bally. What win streak are you on, Bally, at the minute? Of Big Fat Zero. Oh, by the way, I've got the hit effects mod on, Bally. Have you put it on yet? It looks clean. I don't know if it's a bit too flashy though, like, might be a bit off-putting. Does look sick though, you hit an electric and this is electric all on the screen. Wow. Right, Vonsky. I do like plaited ass pubes, right? I won't lie. But I think I have to go with cornrows. Cornrows number 1. Plats 2.
Round 1. Fight.
A free bush for number 3. Clean shaven 4. And 5 I'm gonna have to go Mohawk. Right down the middle. So we have he breaks the giant swing and that would have been big damage there. Beautiful counter hit crush on the electric. The hop kick, immense, absolutely immense. And the grab, oh, was that the parry grab? Oh, the crush, is this going to be over? This is over. Oh, he takes the round.
Round 2.
Is that good, Bowler? Do you like that? Beautiful electric from Slumber. Could he get a wall here? He gets the wall. Oh, a bit too low. Commentating's hard work, holy fuck. You have to actually look and commentate.
Perfect.
A perfect, maybe what Slumber needed.
Fight.
Boost that confidence of his. Oh, Strash is patient. And Slumber breaks the giant swing again. That was a big whiff right there. Oh, the beautiful low parry. Beautiful. And he gets the breaker too. Big damage. Gets the wall. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. And no break on the grab either. God damn it.
Round 4. Fight.
The crush on the electric again. Strash has got his timing down on this. Gets the wall. And Strash gets himself straight out of there. Unblockable. Slumber throwing out some unnecessary whiffs here. No break. And the unblockable. Oh. Slumber stands out like a deer in the headlights. No sidestep. Oh, it drops the combo. Comes in with the calculated risk and drops the combo. Beautiful low block, no punish. An attempt was made, the wrong choice. Beautiful duck. Oh, big whiff from Strash right there. That could have just cost him the game. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Slumber, really good fucking attempt there. That was taken. Someone do you knows? Okay, how you doing? Yeah, Wayne's already played Guru, my bad. Come to yeah, I'm just a little loner on my own, Navi. Got no friends, you know. Got no friends. Oh yeah, so that is 2 wins to Strash, I believe. Slumber, that is you done for now, my friend. I'll get Sneaky in. Papa Sneaky. I don't think he's online actually. I may be wrong. Alex, how you doing, bro? Alex, you're Spanish, are you, man? No Sneaky online. Should we do Turtles match against Slumber? What a good match though, what a good match. Love all the streaks in this game. Guru, it's your fault. It's your fault. You're Spanish. So, Alex, can you tell me some nice Spanish words? I can do Turtles game if you want first, Sneaky. That's no problem. In fact, yeah, I'll do Sneaky's game. Not Sneaky. Turtle. Turtle versus Slumber. And then we'll get Strash's games after that. Oh yeah, really good game. Strash and Slumber. Really, 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 really good game. So Slumber, it's you versus Turtle, mate. Slumber versus Turtle. Strash proved it One Piece. You're going with that, aren't you, Vonsky? Jin and One Piece are the worst in the world. I'm not gonna cry. I only robbed the man, so. Down, Monsky. You're throwing fire right now. Nah, Slumber. Turtle is a 1-bar harangue, I'm afraid. So let's see who Turtle picks. Harangue or Devil Jin, I'm gonna call. Noctis. Noctis? That caught me off guard. That caught me off guard. I must say, Turtle, that really did catch me off guard. Oh, look at that backdash though. Look at that backdash. Oh, the 4-2. Oh, it forward 1+2 actually. Lovely break from Turtle. Good block on the hop kick there. Could have done with a punish, to be honest. Ah.
Round 2. Fight.
Doesn't break it this time. Slumber being very patient here. Beautiful low block and the punish to go with it. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful duck on the up one as well. Gets hit by it this time, unfortunately. Solid, solid.
Round 3. Fight.
Slumber Vein playing a very patient game here. Completely switched his style. Lovely counter hit there. Lovely counter hit. Oh, the fucking whiff. Lovely counter hit again. That's going to be round right there.
KO. Round 4.
Could be a crucial turning point for Turtle. Counter hit again. Absolutely clinical. Gets the wall. Oh, doesn't break the grab. Counter hit again. Turtle is destroying with these counter hits. Slumber is taking full advantage of this grab. Oh man! No! He blocked it, no punish! The wrong punish! Oh! Jesus Christ!
You win.
Skin of the teeth! Oh my god. Wow. Really close there at the end. Is Turtle going to switch it up? Pick a different character maybe? We shall wait. Have to wait and see. That was legitness. It takes so long to start a bloody match. Holy shit. Stab him from afar. He picks. Guru, eat your heart out, bro. Get ready for a world of pain, Slumber.
Round 1. Fight.
Slumber going with the passive playstyle once again. Oh, blocks the power crush. Calculated risk paid off there. Oh, beautiful crush right there from Slumber.
Round 2. Fight.
I play Bears on Monday, mate. To be fair, Vonsky, you got to put some respect to him playing Jin. Beautiful wall splat. Slumber is crushing pretty much every single jab that Brian is throwing out. And he gets the finish. Oh, beautiful Slumber. Absolutely beautiful, man. Lovely sidewalk there. It's the wall splat. Oh. Oh. Beautiful from Slumber right now. Look at them. Look at them ducks. Was that the JFSR right there? Shame it whiffed. Slumber. Very well played, bro. So Slumber, that is both of your games done, bro. You gotta give him that. You have one. You have one social credit. He spends that credit on buying Harang DLC. Oh, Harang ain't even DLC, is it? The most broken non-DLC. Just popped it to say, you suck, Kez. I love you, Saj. Have a good night. Have a good night, bro. Saj. Thanks for the sub, bro. 7 months, holy fucking shit. That is crazy, man. Have a good night, man. You such Kezbob. Let her type, you drunk prick. Have a good night, man. I think they intend to make him DLC. Well, you can fucking tell. Look at him. Look at him. He's pretty much a DLC character. He's been broken as fucking man. Yeah. Oh, you can tell Sandy's drunk. You're such a kiss, Bob. Crazy to think that Saj is currently like 5 minutes away from me. Ooh, sneaky pulling out the last. I can't believe it. His big balls did. Well played, Sneaky. I'm proud of you. Only soccer mum's played, Jin. Soccer dad's play. Soccer. Soccer. Who calls it soccer, Bonsky? This is the first time I've seen Sneaky's last. How will deal against the Hwarang? Oh, that counter hit there. Holy shit.
Perfect.
God damn it.
Round 2. Fight.
CSC, thank you for the raid, bro.
I saw this boat in half.
I hope you had a good stream, man. Yeah, thank you for the raid, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Changing into such Kezbob. I do. Oh, the fucking strings. The strings.
Round 3. Fight.
CSC versus Force. Oh, he gets the JFSR. Nice. Big. Nice. Just doing my warm-up and play. Ah, fair enough, man, fair enough. I hear you're going to some tournament, are you, CS? Down in London. Forcing not like Freeson. Jeez, Freeson. No, you've done him dirty there, CS. Freeson. Oh, God. Forson. Bricky, how you doing, bro? Oh. Awesome. So was that fun to watch? I mean, it's a Hurang sneak. It's as fun as it can be. I'm liking the last, so I hope you stick with him. I'm not too sure if I can play since I start. I can get off work, but we're going to turn and do stuff after. Ah, fair enough, man, fair enough. Will it be getting streamed at all, do you know, CS? It'd be kind of cool to watch. See you on the big stage if you do end up playing, you know. Blown the fuck with your strings. He's cast him up. He's cast him up. Love it. Yeah, I seen CS. Guru were telling me about it. Guru were telling me. He weren't about going down, to be honest. Yeah, I think about going down with Guru. I think Sad should do down as well. It just depends on the date, because he's on call that weekend. So we kick parry all day. He's a perfect counter, isn't it? I'm putting this good slide. Ah, sweet! I appreciate that, CS. I appreciate that, bro. Oh! The side step, you could have fucking mega punished that. Oh my god. Spread touch from the knee. Congrats, man. I was supposed to say, guys. I'm just putting football on Kate's phone. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting football for us. Leeds 3-3 against Aston Villa. Close game. Finished 96 out of 330. That is going, CS. That is going, man. I rate that. Perfect as well for the win. Oh my god. Nice. Nice turtle. So, turtle tick sneaky. Well played, boys. Well played. I'm sorry, I missed the majority of that second game there. Probably starting football out. Strash, I can't see where we gone, bruh. Hang on a minute, mate. Are my eyes going funny? Can I see Strash online? Oh, there he is. I'm fucking blind, me. He was right in front of me. Right in front of me. I'm blind. Unlucky sneak. Get the next fucker in here. that's the thought process sneak. Yeah, definitely big balls for pulling out the last sneak. I rate that, mate. I really rate that. Because you haven't been playing in long. Sneaky like an antagonist. Legit. Who's he playing it? He's playing Strash. Miss your Strash.
That was legitness.
Yeah. That was legitness. Yeah. There was no point picking with you. Need new invite. Oh, lobby's crashed. Great. great. Restart. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, that audio was scuffed. Yeah, fucking lobby. It was lobby that went, boys. It wasn't trash, it was lobby. I didn't even realise, to be honest. It was all on me. You want Discord time, right? Listen. Okay. I'll order it this once. I need to remove it.
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shits never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weak spots, the 2 hot blocks. Huh, that's how I got the weed spot. I shot bread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread.
Does it say lamb spread? Why does it fucking say lamb spread? I would put music on, but then we'll get done for copyright on YouTube, so we'd have to sit here in silence. Maybe I'll just sing. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have him over. Tito, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Howdy. Lamb spread can't be right. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, Sneak. Lamb spread cannot be the right lyrics. And the lamb spread. But you never know. So much shit to come out with. Peg me daddy. Really? Do you want me to peg your toe? Is that what you actually want? If so, pretty weird. Feels, what does it say? It doesn't say lamb spread, does it? What does it say? Yeah. Top 5. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Why are you pulling this shit out? What the hell? That's actually a really good one though. Top 5, top 5. Top 5, top 5s. Top 5 worst Katie habits. That's got to be number 1. Top 5, top 5s. That's my second. Top 5 arse hairdos, arse pube hairdos. That's third. Top 5 mods. Top 5 viewers. Yeah, there you are. Right there. In the money. Right, I'm turning this light back on because I'm going to have a fit. We'll turn that off. It does say lamb spread, but it's not about actual lamb. So it does say lamb spread though. It is lamb spread. I'm an educated man. Lamb spread is a type of... Is it actually? I've never heard of that one before. Never heard of lamb spread. Stardog, I've heard of Stardog. Oh shit. Jim and Marmite lovers too. Yeah. Marmite is for the devils of the world. Not good at Marmite. Yeah, to be fair. There's about 50 of them on my estate fields. My mum and dad smoke weed, and it put me off smoking weed, I won't lie. What a banger. What a banger. Oh, no break on the giant swing. Oh, lucky there, Sneak. Unlucky one.
Round 2.
God, you shit. Marmite is questionable with Guru. I thought it the other day when you said about putting on crumpets, I just didn't want to say it in chat. Marmite. God damn, Strash is going for it right now. Oh, the calculated risk. The calculated risk. Look at that, look at that.
3. Fight.
The block on the... What? How are the roll? Grandpa Kaz baller. Fucking love the track to this. Ah, it doesn't get the rage drive. Which is very unfortunate. Oh, the low parry! This is dead! Wow! Sneaky, nice one. Nice.
Fight.
Calculated risk. Love it, love it, love it. Keep them coming, keep them coming. No punish on the downfall 2 there. Ah. Gets the wall. Is this dead? Oh, it kills. It kills.
Final round.
This will be an epic moment right now. If Sneaky gets the win over Strash. This will be 2 points. Oh, beautiful. Look at the damage. And the break. Oh. Tech. Tech beyond our wildest imagination.
You win.
Holy fucking shit. Wow. Wow, Sneaky. Fucking well played there. What a fucking key charge that was, though, for real. Oh, is it into the down back 1+2 or down back 2? Wow. That was fucking epic, bro. Beaver, how you doing? I'm glad you was here to witness that, to be honest. That was fucking sick. Crazy. Absolutely crazy right there. Strash is free. Don't take that, Strash. Don't take that. Call him out. Call him out. Oh, wow. 2 points up for grabs right now. 2 points up for grabs. Holy crap. I've got a question, guys. I forgot. Who won out of Slumber and Strash?
Get ready for the next battle.
My mind has completely gone blank. I give the point to Slumber. But I've got a bad feeling it was Strash that won. Yeah. I give the point to Slumber. I seen his win streak go and I thought, hold on a minute. Strash didn't lose his win streak?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. What a hop kick. That calculated risk was too much risk. literally all Kaz needs to do is transform into his devil state, and it's game over. Couple of hell sweeps, couple of electrics, you're done. Oh, the crush. Sneaky did go for the electric punish, but I think you got a misinput there. Calculation. Nice duck, no punish. Oh, beautiful Sneaky. Gets him with the lows right there. What's the only matches today when no one could play Wayne? The people who play today couldn't play Monday. So we're just making sure we've caught up on the games, mate. Ah. Could this be this set over? Oh. Beautiful patience from Strash there. Sneaky would try to bait out some sort of move that he could punish. So that is one apiece right now. Next game decides. Sneaky, just take your time, man. Stay calm. Don't be panicking. Just play a good game. That first game you had, mate, was fucking insane. I know it's easier said than done, but if you stay calm, bro, you've got this. The first game was fucking insane, man. I'm taking a game off Strash in general anyway, man. That's an achievement in itself. Yeah, oh, Slumber, I've seen it, man. I've seen it. You just stood there and waited. You just waited. Like, Slumber is playing a lot more passively right now. Douche, douche, douche. Do 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 do. Oh, Sneaky stayed with Kaz. And a random map pick too. Stage pick.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, definitely baller. Definitely. This man's obviously got a new calculator. Oh! What a beautiful low parry right there, Sneaky.
Round two. Fight.
What a beautiful low parry. Ah, the grab, unlucky. Well played, Strash. Oh, what a counter hit, what a counter hit. Big damage right now. Could this kill? 8 kills. He's dead. Brown bread.
Fight.
Oh, no punish on the big width. No punish on the big width. No break on the Shining Wizard. Oh, the wave dash. Look at that wave dash. Oh my god. Whoa, 2-star pile driver.
Round four. Fight.
That can't hit right there. Oh. Well played, Strash. Well played there, bro. Really strong comeback there. Sneaky were playing really well. And that concludes the league matches for this week, boys. We got through that pretty sharpish. An hour. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll do tournaments. Same story as last time, open lobby. Just join if you want to join.